My bad.
Yo, man, what the fuck you're fucking up your show, dude.
You know.
Thanks, Ross, dude.
Yeah, I am. Okay, so
I didn't mean to yell. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I meant to say, hey, you're.
We'll start it again.
Show.
You know, we're not the most technically, I guess
Casual.
No, with these corporate type of podcasts. So, welcome back. It's Saturday over here on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast, downtown LA. Another episode, brand new, live and direct. I'm E-Zone. I got one of my co-hosts, X to the G.
What's up? There we go.
X to the G up in here.
That's not his name.
And we also got Cairo up in here.
What's up, you guys? Cairo loves you if no one loves you.
We also got, first of all, I've known that since first grade, bitch. What is it?
That no one loves you?
Hey, bro, mind your business, all right?
You know what since first
Let me
grade?
introduce my boy, Skinny Pablo. What's up, Pablo?
Not much, man. Did you guys watch? Okay, there's like a lot of cool podcasts out right now. There's the Rogan, Kanye, which I only saw like 4 seconds of. I didn't need to see any more.
I just read about it.
I didn't need to see any of it. I was like,
I'm definitely taking shrooms and watching that.
Dude, I had drove for 3 hours. I drove for 2 hours. I heard a bit of it.
You said don't do it?
It seems like it's a bunch of nonsense and bullshit.
Bunch of nonsense, bullshit.
And like it's boring.
Isn't it crazy?
It's not boring.
It's
It's not boring because it's Kanye.
Yeah, it's not boring.
It can't be boring. It's Kanye, bro.
I have a skit that I've been writing, or not a skit, but like a little bit I was writing, and it was like, yo, everybody wants to talk about like, oh, Kanye and the Kardashians are fucking terrible fame whores, but like, if you got around Kanye or Kim Kardashian, you start acting like a fucking little hoe.
Oh, we gotta give a round of applause to
Probably.
Kanye. He's the one that got rid of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Really?
Oh, wow.
He's the reason
Nice.
you can't have it.
Wow.
He does. If
never
he's
thought about
not
that.
in the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, it's not Keeping Up with the Kardashians because he's a Kardashian and he doesn't want to be in it. He don't want his kids in it.
That's true.
Good for
So
him.
when he said I'm not in it, my kids ain't in it. There's no more Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Hey, you know what's crazy, man?
Show's
Like,
over.
for me to think that, like, I want to think that there's this Kardashian effect.
There is that
No,
effect.
I feel like if they get with a popular black guy, because they prefer to date black dudes. Shout out to you, Cairo.
Egyptian, still Egyptian.
But they don't get mad at that, right?
No, yeah.
They don't get. That's not racist when the Kardashians.
Okay,
only
you
want
want to know
black
what
dudes.
is racist? Before we walked up
That's
here,
not racist. Like,
Damn, fucking this will kill me. Like,
before we walked up here, they're grabbing their beers and shit. I'm carrying a bottle of Sprite, and they're like, "Damn, Cairo, you drinking lean?" I'm like, "Why the fuck I gotta be
that's
drinking
a fancy. That's a
fancy heroin?"
bro,
The poet.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said Cairo walked up here like, bitch, I got lean on me.
Man, I could have Sprite and it not be for drugs.
Right. So what was the other poppin' podcast you talking about?
Oh shit,
Skinny Pablo.
Mike Tyson and Lil Boozy.
Oh yeah, I
That's-
saw clips of that.
I did not
Bro,
even
that-
know about that.
I only saw a
Yo.
few minutes of it. Did you see the whole thing? What was
I
the get
watched
down?
the whole thing is like Lil Boozy goes
Boozy's
in.
a hurt dude, huh?
Boozy goes in like fucking, he's going in there yelling, screaming, all kinds of shit.
I can't believe this shit. It's a dream come true. And that was like, sit down, dog, sit down. Like,
all kinds of shit. Mike Tyson's like, listen, dog, like, why the fuck you like this? Like, he starts like psychoanalyzing him and like becomes a psychiatrist on the show. That he's like, what? How?
Yeah, that's
like,
must watch.
He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How come you can't just like be a vessel of peace and love? What do you got to be like an aggressive motherfucker for? And like, how come you don't respect people? And like, how come you don't do that?
automatically, right in the beginning, he like addressed it.
But he
like,
does it the whole fucking show, and he's like, "Listen, motherfucker, I come from this shit and that shit, and I understand." And like,
the first thing that he
it was
told
crazy.
him was that Mike Tyson said it. He was like, "Man, you ain't no shit." Like when he kind of told him like that, he was like, "Man, you ain't no hardships, dog." Like or he said something like that. And like it was like, sit down. Like when he told, bro, if Mike Tyson tells you to sit the fuck down,
you sit
and
the
not
fuck
even
down,
aggressively, like he told you, like he went like this, bro.
he's like whispering, smoking weed.
Yeah, no,
like,
he's
he's like,
busted.
"Listen, dog,
He's about to
fucking
fight. He's
sit
in
the
top
fuck
form,
down."
dog. Like it's not. Yeah.
He brought this. He was doing this shit. Like he was a. He's like, man, you ain't no hardships, man. Sit down. Like he fucking, that composure, bro. Scared with, like it gave me, bro. My hairs are standing up because I can't, like, when I hugged that dude and I took a selfie with him, like,
Is it like touching a tree? Where it's like so solid, bro?
if you ever like been fishing and you catch a fish and you know that it's all muscle.
Yeah.
That's what it's like standing next to Mike Tyson and like, cause I took a selfie with him, like typical, like, I was like, I want this footage like my buddy. Like I got close to the champ, you know what I mean? Like, like I was like, in case he does punch me and be like, how can this man? Like, but still though, like that dude is it was kind of scary to see that. But why did he?
There's an episode supposedly where he punches someone.
Yeah, I think it was like another boxer like getting all up in his shit.
No, I think it was another or
Whack
someone
100
talking
or something. I think.
Yeah, Whack 100 talking shit on Tupac
Tupac,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Is that fake?
Yeah, that was all entertainment. Shout out to
it?
Whack
Was
100. What up, Unc? That shit was hilarious. That was a genius, dog.
No, I 100%. I felt for it. I was like, no, and they didn't want to release it. And I was
That's
like,
how you premiere. He goes, that's how you premiere a
Not
podcast.
mad
That's how
about
they
it.
wanted to announce
Yeah,
that Mike
yeah.
Tyson had a podcast. And I'm telling y'all, man, ain't no slander about Whack 100 around me, bro. Like, that nigga's smart, bro.
You know which
Shout
is
out
the
to
other
him.
podcast
You know
that's
what's even
popping?
cooler? When B-Real did it with Big Boy on live radio.
Oh, that was even
Like,
way
like,
better.
Oh, yeah.
like way before it? Yeah, but...
They pranked the whole city.
Yeah, it did. That did. But motherfuckers would listen to the shit. Like, that's the reason I grew up on morning radio. I think that's the reason,
Morning Radio was dope.
Okay, so I think
Yeah.
here I have this fucking theory that I think that this generation of motherfuckers that are out there, the iPod generation, like when you had the touchscreen, because when we grew up, all our iPods and shit, it was the circular shit,
Nano, the
the
Nanos
Nano and
and
the
all that shit,
iPod
yeah.
until like it got fancy and we got older and
iPod
shit.
Touch.
I feel that motherfuckers that are like around this age or like that are like I guess the young fools right now, they're not into podcasts or radio because they didn't grow up on it. Like if they did, they were listening to Ryan's Roses on fucking Kiss FM or
I
something.
hate that shit, dog.
I fucking am.
What the
That's
fuck
such
is
a
that?
Scam, huh?
What's Ryan's Roses?
So Ryan Roses, it's an old thing where like some bitch calls in and saying she has suspicions of her man
She'll be
cheating
like,
on her.
yeah, she'll be like, Ryan, I've been noticing he's been different. Like he comes in late. He's not as affectionate.
it's
No,
the
for real.
same.
Like,
No, for real.
He'd be like, it's like he doesn't even notice, even when I try. And it wasn't always like that. I want to know if there's somebody else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
like,
somebody
Yeah, and
else.
then Ryan from fucking Ryan Seacrest from fucking what is it?
Oh, okay.
Kiss FM.
Kiss FM. He goes on there every morning.
And American Idol.
In American Idol, he's a hard worker. I'm not dissing him, but I hate his concept because like. Why are you getting involved in somebody else's relationship? And so basically, some bitch calls and some bitch says, "Hey, my man's cheating on me. Whoop de whoop. I need some help to get down. I need a fucking detective. I need a fucking social warrior to help me out." And this fool calls and acts like, "Hey, we're a flower company and we're giving out promotions. We're brand new. We just want to promote these flowers. They smell good. You want to give it to anybody?"
I would have fucked that up a bit, but it'd be like, what dispensary?
I'm already telling you. Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Like, I would have fucked that up and be like, what dispensary is this?
No, but I already know what you say, dog. You never get caught, dog. If you ever get a call like that where someone's giving you something for some chick, just give it to your
number.
mom.
Yeah.
Give it to your mom. You're gonna look good on the show,
Yeah, that's true.
and no one's gonna say nothing.
That's some smart
Always
shit,
give it
dog.
to your mom, dog. If
Hey,
someone
that-
calls you saying, "My mom, why? She's the person I love."
Hey,
But no, this is more like like someone that you're in love with.
A
Be like,
significant other.
Yeah, you keep pushing your mom, dog. Your mom's your number one.
Ladies
and
love a mama's
especially if you got a
boy.
bunch of
Yeah, see,
hoes.
that'll flip over. No, but think about this though. That'll flip over because all the shit that she's been talking at whoever she's
gonna
like,
look bad.
she's telling her friends, "Oh, you better listen. We got him now."
Yeah.
And then they're gonna be like, "See, I told you, bitch."
Can't look bad, bro. You can't look bad when you love your mom, dog.
It's true.
Yeah,
Even if she's a crackhead, you can't look bad if you love your mom, dog.
not at all. Your dad could be a crackhead,
Yeah,
and you
you
could
can hate
write
your
him
dad. I've
off,
heard a
but
lot
you
of
can't
fools
write
that-
off your crackhead mom.
Nah.
Yeah, dude, like you could hate a crackhead dad, but like your dad, you could be like,
Well,
"This
you came at
motherfucker
her.
wasn't
You
here."
came at her. You were in there for a cool minute. You can't really hate
I
her.
mean,
Yeah,
you came
you-
out of your dad too.
You
but-
were in the kangaroo
Nah,
pouch.
fool. That
Nah,
fool
doesn't
just
count.
unloaded you and just said, "Here,
Yeah,
homie."
but
Yeah,
how many
he-
kids do I dispose in the toilet
Yeah.
and tissues?
Yeah, he dumped
lot.
out like
A lot.
billions of them
Yeah, fool. A
motherfuckers.
bitch has an abortion. She never forgets that day.
Yeah, bro, that shit
That's-
fucks it.
dog,
Bro,
that's-
I know some girls that fucking take it out personal when they take a plan B, like, we could have had a baby.
I know bitches that got they got like 12
You're
days.
the
of
worst.
that.
You're the fucking worst, dude. I was trying to let that go, but I was like, damn, dog, you're the worst.
What, dude? There's some girls that I'm like, well, first of all, like, man, how do you not see this instant depth? Like, depth. Like, come on, man.
Hey, fucking Aton's the type of dude to fucking cry when the girl takes the plan B.
Yeah, it's like, why?
Nah, you know what Sam Tripoli does?
What?
It's a part of his joke, but he fucking he calls it you get plan B, you crush that shit up, get them to snort it, and now you can bust in them all night.
Yeah.
And they think it's coke.
That's crazy.
Just
I
cut it
thought
in
you would.
between.
I thought you would crush it up and like put it in their pussy, like. That,
Wow.
That
Wait,
might
a
work,
what, Ralph?
right?
You
Like
think
more
she'd
than
be
more
cool
than
with it?
sniffing it.
I've
you
never,
know?
like, I've never
Like, what
had.
if you just threw that stuff, that magical
Like,
birth control powder,
first
right
of all,
in
I
there?
know that's a thing to some people. Like when you put drugs on certain, like I guess body parts and
Genitals.
shit. Like yeah, genitals. Like I've never put coke on the pussy. Like I maybe done coke off of like a titty or like you know what I mean, like
Maybe.
by the vagina and
Maybe.
shit like
I
that.
like how
know, yeah.
baby is
No,
like
yeah,
the
by the
fucking
vagina.
standard.
No, this first of all, we're working. No, I'm playing, but
By the vagina?
yeah, well, not on it because like have
What do you mean?
bro? That shit numbs it up.
Yeah, bro. You probably
Like
don't.
then it's gonna become uncomfortable. Like
I love when Razu smiles about topics.
none of your moves, if you put it on there, none of your moves when you're out there is gonna work.
Yeah, you put it on your dick, so it's numb, and you can go
And you
hard.
don't bust.
Yeah,
okay, there
that's
you
the
go.
logic.
I never done that.
Like if you put it on your gums, it takes your sensation away, just like your dick.
Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
a little bit.
Take
Don't-
the edge off.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, bro. Like, but like,
XG gums his shit up and then go eats a bunch of ice cream. He's like, I'm hardcore. I'm a down ass fool.
yeah, but I've never like done that shit, so I don't really see like putting it in there. Like that just seems like a mistake and a waste of drugs, you know? It's gonna get all absorbed and shit.
I'm sure somebody else
And
did
I'm
it.
pretty sure she can have an OD real quick.
Yeah, you know what? Like,
Yeah, dude. Like if you put
Like,
anything,
you-
yeah.
Well, I was talking about putting like birth control directly in, you know, like earlier we were talking about birth control.
Yeah, he's
Sniffing,
like-
sniffing birth control. I was like, why don't I just put it directly in the vagina and then
Like, just dump
do
it in
that?
dump it in
I'm
like
sure
a
that-
wishing well.
Like if you crush up that powder and like let's say you just drop some jizz on it, it'll probably like melt and shit, right? Like
I don't know
like a
about
science
that.
experiment.
They also have spermicide.
No.
Oh, it's not
dissolve.
lemon. It's not lemon. It just doesn't kill on
Yeah,
It'll
bro.
dissolve
contact.
into like it's like
It's not like a spider bomb, dude. You know what I mean? Like when you have spiders in your garage, you just throw it, it blows it up in there. Like it's not like that, bro. A pill has to be absorbed, dissolved. You can't reverse this. I think it would only work with drugs. Like
It's
if you
dangerous, but it's dangerous. It's like have you heard of those girls like in high school
Birth
that
control's
they'll
dangerous.
get like straight vodka, dip a tampon in
Yeah.
there, and
Oh, I
get
saw that in
wasted
the
in there.
news.
It's really
That's an
bad.
enema,
that's straight,
right?
That's straight in your bloodstream.
Yeah.
It'll get you fucked up in like a couple seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I think that yes, you're introducing it without the digestive process of
Yeah.
it. So
I think we all can agree though that like, if there was birth control pill for guys,
No.
you wouldn't take
Fuck
it.
no.
A pill.
You think I want to fucking gain weight? You think I want
well,
emotions
who
running
says
up?
you have to have
think
the
I
same
wanna-
side effects? Let's say it's not the same side effects.
Then of course, but that's,
Okay,
that's
then
not
that's
how that
what I'm
works.
saying.
They
It's a
can't do it for
no-brainer,
women.
right?
They can't do no side effects for women. You think they're gonna do no side
Yeah,
effects?
because it's probably gonna
one
be
day it gets
man-made.
hard,
Hey,
one
for
day it
some
doesn't
girls,
get
it works
hard.
in their favor.
I
Like,
don't
you
think
ever
birth
seen
control was woman made. I think if a male
Yeah.
birth control
It was
was
a guy. It
man
was a
made,
guy.
that's what
I
I'm
looked
saying.
it
If a
up.
guy made birth control for men,
It was like
there's not gonna probably be
first of
side
all,
effects.
I know it's not. I don't know if we're still on Hispanic Heritage Month, but let me give that shout out because
I
I
hate
know
those months, though.
I know it was a Hispanic dude that made birth control, and I want to shout him out. But you know what I'm saying?
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm
These
just saying,
folks
like, if
bone.
there's a
The
pill you could
Mexicans
take
bone.
before you go to
Hispanics
Vegas
bone.
or some shit, and like, or you're like fucking having a good time with the chick, and you know what I mean? Like, you could just pop a pill and like fucking you're straight. You don't have to trip. Because I'm not trying to hit her for child support. You know what I mean? Oh, we
talked
got
about pills.
we got our blue chews.
Yeah. This was a belated birthday for you. You get
Thank
two
you,
for your
sir.
birthday, and Yzone gets one.
I was hoping that.
I'm trying to get the
Oh, I
sponsor
got
blue
one
chew.
too, Rob.
Hey,
Dude, I
first-
kind of forgot about you. My bad. I got one
hey,
in the whip.
don't worry, my birthday's coming up next month. You give me a fucking give me 30 of those for my
30
30th,
of them.
for my
Hey,
30th birthday.
Hey, what up? These don't. You can't use these to jack off, though, bro.
No,
you
no,
gotta
don't
use
worry
these
about
on
it.
a female, bro.
believe,
He
hey,
gets
Raph
laid,
dude
dude.
gets- he
Why
gets-
would you
he
think he
gets-
doesn't?
No, I
bro?
know he does, but he needs 30.
His girlfriend Colton
Yeah, I'll take-
fucking
yeah,
definitely
I'll take-
puts out, dog.
No, I met
I'll
a couple
take
of his
30.
girls.
I'll take 30.
30?
Hey, so fucking
How long can you do 30 in?
Hold on.
30? It just depends, man. I mean, if the pussy
For the
is-
whole year? Is it like year round?
30
I mean,
what? What do you mean?
He wants 30 pills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 30 pills for fucking my 30th birthday, you know? I'm not going to do them all at once.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
just going to
that's-
use them when I need them.
Okay, you're just being corny with that. You're not gonna need all 30 pills, bro. Like, how often do you? Okay,
That's what
first,
I'm
you know, I just have a supply of them. Like, fucking,
he
oh,
wants a
bitch is coming
lifetime
over,
supply.
let's
That's what I'm
go.
saying.
Yeah, like a fucking lifetime supply. That'd be great. Like,
Blue Chew, fucking Mosaic Beats or Mosaic
Yeah.
Music. I'm sorry.
Mosai music, man. Pronounce it right.
You
Dude, you're gonna wait. These work where you wake up early in the morning with the boner. You're gonna do your live Twitch with the boner on at 5 a.m.
What do you mean you wake up with a boner from?
Well, these are legit from the next morning.
Oh, okay. I'm yeah. I mean, whatever.
Hey, bro, stop.
Nobody's looking.
I mean, like when I've tried something like that, bro. Like there is times where like you'll bone all night, and then the next day you still wake up. Like,
Oh,
like,
fuck,
you- like
it's inconvenient.
not if she stays
That's
over,
right
bro.
there.
Yeah, like, I
not
ain't
Yeah,
if-
but
got no
what if she
problems.
leaves though? Then fucking you wake up the next morning.
Oh,
like,
bro, okay,
fuck.
here's the tech, bro. All right, so if it ever goes wrong on you, bro, and you know you're gonna take this shit, always build up a plan B, like a girl that like you could like you're kind of like building it up, but it's she doesn't know it yet, and it's in the air just in case that one that you think it was gonna be for sure was gonna leave.
I just hope like
Because like then you're gonna be stuck with a hard dick at home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what? If you already taken it, unless you're gonna know it's gonna be for sure, like you're already fucking it's getting hot and heavy at your place, then you pop that motherfucker. And then
Plan C is the flashlight.
No, then you,
Wow.
you're gonna fucking
Wait up.
give
Your friend's flashlight. Your friend's flashlight. Your friend's flashlight. Let's not forget, it's your friends.
That's fucking nasty, bro. Like, how are you gonna fucking just be like, oh, let me pop this fucking, just like I'm gonna give this flashlight the fucking of a lifetime. Like, what the fuck?
That's Raza, dude.
That was Raz, dude.
It's gross.
Hey, flashlights need love too.
Hey,
No, they don't.
No, they don't, bro. No, they don't.
Hey, this fool would be like, hey, you seen the before and after? You seen how tight she was? He's like, when I was done. When I was done.
Looking for that flashlight Blue
fucking
Chew
do that.
endorsement over here.
Yeah.
We need
I
both.
feel
We
you,
need
Roz,
both
dude.
of them. We need
Roz,
both.
dude, now you're thinking with your dick.
See,
and
look
I
at that.
fucking appreciate it because you're fucking trying to get the bag.
That's fun. I mean, look, man, these things, I imagine they're fun. I'll let you know a review when.
Yeah, no, because I just assume like I'm already great. I'm in my prime,
Hey,
but I think I
Tyrone
could go
Break
like
is gonna
Super
go to the
Saiyan
bathroom.
3.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I think I could just go like Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct in the bed.
Hey, no,
like, that's what I'm hoping.
All right, look. I'll tell you the story. Like, I haven't taken these, but
it's-
I was with this chick, and she was into wild shit, and we went to she took me to a sex shop once, right? And that was like the first out of many visits. Yeah, that was the first out of many visits, and you know what I mean? And what is it? We got like a few of these as like a gift at Hustler or something like that. They had a promotion, and I was just like, fuck it. And bro, I remember I fucking took one of them fucking Black Rhino shit, right? Bro, like I was standing in shock where I was like, yo, man, this shit gave me like Thor powers to my dick. Cause like I was like, yo, man, like I should have been done a long time ago, bro. Like for a second you start getting scared cause you're like,
You can't nut. And you constantly.
Yeah, bro, like-
you're thinking about your favorite porn star and it still ain't working.
no, and not only that, bro, like you're constantly giving it to that chick, and like it's and like you're constantly giving it because you're going at it, and like even the girl starts to question like, what the fuck's up with this fool's dick?
Yeah.
I had a girl tell me that, not off of a pill or nothing, but a girl tell me like,
Look,
what's your
self-endorsing
problem?
Cairo,
Like,
bro.
It's always.
Always, bro.
Him and his big dick like last time. I'm black, don't forget that.
God.
It's the only
I might
time I
not-
like to claim on black.
I might
Yeah,
get,
every other time it's racist.
hey, you know what? Girls might clutch their purse. If I'm walking down the street, but in the bed, they're confident. They're like, yeah, they got, like I got that shit still.
He's like, I
Like,
locked
you know
my
what I mean?
car.
Hey, you might fuck with, in the outside world, but in the bedroom, you know what you're getting.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that shit is fucking. It's fucking hilarious, man. And people, it's like, hey, man.
Wait up, but this shit's so good. Like you said, Super Saiyan status. Literally, you can nut and it will not get soft. You can go around two
I'm hoping-
instantly.
I
hope I
And
didn't
you
know
can
that
go
shit.
around two instantly.
I
Like
think
you
it's-
won't even know you were done. If you wear a condom,
Wow.
you can literally leave the nut in there and go for round two.
I think. Look, here's the thing, man.
So that's XG's review on it.
Damn, dog. All right, look.
Fucking gross.
Hey, here's the thing, though, man. I want to address it in the chat room because a lot of people have this fucking misconception. Look, like this shit, we're a fucking different generation. You know what I mean? Like it's like the bitches.
This is like drugs and shit.
The bitches that we fuck around with, like we don't have sex missionary style. It's like that's not the standard for like the girls that we fucking sleep with and shit. We be going on adventures. Some of these bitches come in here with leashes and all this shit. This is just party favors to our generation, bro. That's all. That's the way I look at it. I was like, bro. There's been nights where I'm like, I've left the Comedy Store. I've been out there on a good one. Fucking one of these will come in handy. You know what I mean? Fucking just go in there and do some
I
damage.
bet
dog.
you there's high
Tip
schoolers.
top Magoo.
I bet you
cocksucker.
there's high schoolers right now taking this shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
fool, the
definitely.
younger generation be into
Yeah.
some crazy shit,
Maniac
bro.
shit,
not
dog.
that
Like,
not
yeah.
that like you know from like experience, but just like. Bro, if you have a younger sibling, you be like, I talk to my younger brother, I be like, yo, man, what the fuck are you motherfuckers into? And and I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, they're trying drugs at a younger age.
Yeah,
They're out there-
I'll give you that because they're definitely exposed to more. Because you're talking about like we didn't come out the gate with the internet. They've been out the gate with the internet from the jump.
Yeah, they're watching movies where some guy's lasting 40 minutes, bro. When you're starting, bro, when you're a newbie, dog, 40 minutes? Are you kidding me? You'd be lucky to get 5 minutes in. So they're like, the girl wants it. The girl's had an older dude. Now he's got to step his game up.
Yeah,
You're in high
there's
school.
always that fucking pervert ass fool that be like still
No, there's
dating.
always that-
Yeah.
no.
You remember when we were younger, bro? Like I don't know if you seen it in high school, bro. There was always those bitches that always dated older fools, like fools that had cars.
Oh, yeah.
Like you could tell that like this fool, it wasn't a fresh mustache. Like this fool shaves his mustache every week. You know what I mean? Yeah, like that shit, bro. Like there's no more pimples on that fool. Like you're like, hey, fool, come on, dog.
Graduated 3 years ago. Like for
Yeah.
sure, he was a senior. Like, why are you still here,
what the
dog?
fuck?
Picking up the girl.
And then you think, like,
All right,
yeah, let's fucking Matthew McConaughey.
all right. I keep getting older, and the girls just.
He's like, they just keep getting younger.
That shit is the most creepy shit now, but like back then, the shit was so smooth.
I mean, like at that time when it wasn't, it wasn't like, I guess it was a different time. But the one thing, yeah, man, that's a trip. When I remember seeing that shit, and when I was in high school, bro, like, or I don't know, and if that shit still goes down, I'm like, okay, if that's what these girls were doing, the fine girls were doing at that time. Imagine the shit that they're into right now, bro. Like, the younger generation be doing, like, crazier shit. My little brother tried ecstasy way younger before me, and I'm just like, what the fuck, fool?
Well, think
you
about
could have
this.
died.
Think about this. You go to a weed website, and what does it ask you right when you get there?
How old are you?
Okay, does it do that for porn?
Yeah.
No, it does not.
Only
You go to
the
Pornhub?
ones you gotta pay for.
Yeah, you go to Pornhub, it don't ask you for 18 and over.
Yeah,
No.
he just
No.
explained it perfectly.
Yeah, it's only the ones you gotta pay for.
But it doesn't matter. It should ask. I know that doesn't really clarify anything because any dumbass just says okay, but at least the weed places at least can be like, we asked. Pornhub don't give a fuck how old you are. You want to watch some shit? Go ahead. You want to watch some girl mascara go down crying down her tears? Go ahead. No one gives a fuck, bro. And it's weird. Like, I'm not saying that really stops
I feel
anybody.
you because they're exposed to so much.
Yeah, it doesn't stop anybody. At least Pornhub can be like, we asked these fools. They don't even ask. They don't even ask how old you are.
It's like very. I remember like, what is it? Finding out ways to sneak porn. Like the first time I ever had access to porn.
Oh shit.
Like for real. Then like I had a black box. You remember the fucking the Zenith box?
Yeah, the black box.
Yeah,
everyone
the
had
cable
it.
box.
And then one guy had it, and then the whole homies had it.
Everybody had it.
Yeah.
All right, so, and I remember back then that it would come with a sticker in the back of the remote, and it would have like 100 channels, and like I remember that the 76, 77, 78, it was written in red and it said adults only, and I remember one day I was just like, I waited till everybody left, and I was like, I'm finna see what's up with this shit.
Dude, if I was a fucking kid.
Every day, just constantly like,
Hey, but you know what's crazy is that like that type of shit, like that softcore porn, like that shit is like normal in Europe.
just
Like
hilarious.
it plays on cable in Europe.
But wait up. If I'm going to the movie theaters to watch a stupid ass movie, some Jackass 5 or whatever, and I show up and some lady's like, you got to be 18 and over or you can't watch this, I would literally pull out my phone and be like, bitch, I watch porn every day.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck can't I go into this rated R movie? My parents
Every
He takes
day.
it there out the jump. I love this fool.
I would.
Hey, you
fool.
know what?
You can't tell me I can't watch this when I watch crazy shit every day and I'm paying to watch this movie. I'm not trying to sneak in.
He was like, the shit I beat off to is
I'm
free,
like,
bitch.
Yeah, so you need to FaceTime my
he's like,
mom.
look at my history.
Yeah, you need to FaceTime my mom, let her know I can watch Jackass 5. Like, how are we gonna go through with this?
Xavier's like, you seen how many slutty room housekeeping cleaner videos I've seen? I feel like that's the porn Xavier looks at. He's like, slutty housekeeping comes
That's
in.
mine.
Nah, dude, not mine.
Stepsister.
My mom used to be a housekeeper. It gives me bad thoughts.
okay, well,
dog.
now- never
bro.
mind,
My mom's
dog.
Mexican, bro. I used to be my mom used to housekeep. I'm like, nobody better try that shit with my mom. Would you try it? Like, how do you? It always starts with like, hey, for an extra $20, you want to do shirtless? You've never done it. You're
What?
the only fool here that has house cleaners.
Nah, that's why I told you I went busted. I got busted
Yeah,
once.
and then he gets mad when we
fool,
call him rich.
And we get.
I said they're busted
Hey, fool,
once.
we got taught the tech, so it would be a waste of money for us to ever get a house cleaner. Like I saw my mom do it so many times that like I think if I ever told my mom I had a house cleaner, she'd be like, "What the fuck? I didn't raise you right." Like you know what I mean? Like
My mom sees what it is. I support that lady and her family.
I,
and what they got going on.
I understand that, man, but it's like
I'm blessed in life. Why not share and
okay,
fucking
but
get some assistance?
have you ever done that?
What? Try to shoot my shot at the maid?
I mean, no. What he was
Well, my
saying.
housekeeping, I told you, I got old and busted. You know what I mean? They clean real good. You know what I mean? In the house, I'm not trying to have any distractions.
What
But,
have you had? What have you had like MILF?
tour, I definitely have shot my shot at some housekeeping because I have that fucking sick fantasy. I just want to fucking be on tour and make comes like, oh,
yeah,
I
it's
come
like,
clean your room. The fucking
Oh, the real house,
Sukalaminka,
the
yeah.
hotel ones.
Yeah, but honestly, like
Yeah, you'd ruin.
I don't want to even ruin hospitality industry. but
You'd ruin the clean house.
20%.
I'd leave a good review if I did,
20% of like hotel housekeeping is not
It's not fire.
Or 80% of it is fucking
Not fire.
Not
Food,
fire.
though.
Not even
20%
close
is
to
good.
fire.
The only talk about the girls in there.
Yeah,
The
not
only
fire.
all right, I think here's my thing. The only time you see fine ass fucking like hotel people like that is at those new wave fucking hotels. Like so,
And
it'll
you
be
find
like
bitches working at the lobby.
the
That's
lobby.
what- that's
The
definitely-
lobby, dog.
Yeah.
The lobby, dog. You gotta call this bitch and say something don't work. You gotta get her in.
You
I've
wanna-
definitely had some late night conversations with the front
You want to
desk.
know the fucked up thing that, bro? Like it's like what is it like? One of the things I noticed in Canada. out there, like the housekeeper, because like I was staying at this rich ass neighborhood, Yorkville, which is like the Beverly Hills out there. They're all like, there's not many Hispanic housemaids, so their version of the housemaid is like a lot of different Asian girls, and they're fine.
That changes that.
Yeah, I remember walking by a couple of times, and I was looking at him. I was like, yo, she like thick Samoan mixed. I don't know what kind of Asian. I was like, yo, they're fine, dog. I was tripping out.
Samoan though, every time I see, I think Samoan.
I'm talking about like Disney princess Samoan. You know what I mean? Like the fucking, they got that perfect body that works out. You know what I mean? Pocahontas mix type shit.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
Okay, so like those two blended together. You know what I mean? And like one woman and to them, that's like considered an illegal immigrant, bro. That's why she's working there. And this bitch was a dentist in her hometown.
Yeah, because their illegal immigrants are different.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you know who does constructions in Canada? Albanians, fool. I've never seen so many white fools doing construction. I would wake up every day, go look at the window, and Jason's like, you just can't get enough of that. I was like, bro, you know how happy this makes me feel, bro? Like, I was like, for once, it's not me, it's not my people fucking building these skyscrapers. I was like, I bet you if I walk in there and told them I wanted to help out, they'd be like impressed. They'd be like, this fool knows shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Probably.
Like, you know, because, you know, out here, bro, like, the construction fools, like, if you work constructions, you can learn how to fucking build. You could become Bob the Builder in 2 weeks off of work construction.
You learn a lot of shit.
You ever done that shit?
I mean, all my manual labor stuff was really, growing up, like, when we were in my teenage years, my pops, he had a diesel repair shop. And, like, I'd go out there and he'd do mobile service and shit. And to be honest with you, can you imagine me with a little big-ass afro fucking trying to help clean and fix engines and shit? Like, it wasn't a good match for me, and it was just... It was, like, super apparent, though. Like,
there'd be a lot of brothers at the fucking construction sites now, though, man.
But no, it's not. It's just me in general. Like, it wasn't like I didn't have the opportunity. I could have went to school and learned diesel tech and, like, continue with the family stuff and learn the engines, the computers and shit. But, like, I don't like manual labor. Even when I work gas station, all that stuff, dog, my mind, like, I'll drift off, and I got ADD. Like, can't...
Yeah, no, fuck that
But
shit.
Construction, you like... Every skill set has like these things that like apply to everything in life. So like if you're like building things, that kind of stuff, like those skill sets help you with like other things in your life.
I always think, I'm like, all those fools, they work construction and they're good at it. Imagine if somebody taught those fools how to like become an architect.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I mean? I was like, man, that's all that wasted talent and shit. I'm like, this was over here laying bricks and shit, and I was like, just give him a fucking computer with this shit.
That's another thing was with this next generation. These fools are gonna fucking. They definitely know like you could be your own boss now. Like you could be a freelancer, start your own channel. You know what I mean? Start a brand.
You know that shit kind of fucks up the old generation, bro. Like the older generation, like, cause I'll tell you this from experience. Like the biggest thing Latino households or like immigrant parents tell you. Or like they always fucking bring up, it's like, oh, I brought you here for a better life. You know what I mean?
I think my dad still wants me to do construction, dog.
Like they're like, I brought you here to work hard, to be better. I don't want you doing this, right? They tell you that, and then like to them, I was like, you think that automatically they think that by you not working, cleaning shit, and doing construction, that automatically means that you're gonna choose to be a doctor or you're gonna choose to fucking be a scientist. Like no. I like for example, like me, I was like, it's hard for like some of my family to think that like this is a successful route because they're like,
for sure,
all you do is fucking smoke weed.
Dog,
I flex on it. When everyone talks shit, I'm like, what do you do? I'm like, believe it or not, pretty much get paid to smoke weed.
Yeah.
Like on all the podcasts, I literally get paid. I got ads with that. All the ads. Every podcast has a fucking weed ad, and it's one of those things where like I don't like to flex on it. But they fucking make it seem like it's such a bad thing. Like, they made it seem like such a bad thing.
Because you're defining the odds.
Yeah, my dad was always like, first of all, I'm never paying for your addiction. Because that meant you get your own job.
That was my pops.
And then it was like, and you're an idiot when you do work and you pay for your addiction. And now it's like, I get paid to smoke. Like,
Xavier opened
if I don't smoke, I might get in trouble by the fucking ads.
Hey, when he said that, and he's like, you pay for your own addiction, Xavier opened up the fridge and was like, what about all these fucking thick-out-this? The fuck's up with this shit?
You can also pay for Xavier's pain today. What are we doing?
No.
He's probably the only one qualified to handle.
You're the only one qualified to handle this, but this sauce is called one fucking drop at a time.
What is it?
Me and E-Zone discussed it.
Hey, we don't have any super chatters, right? Not yet?
Not yet.
One drop at a time?
By the way, shout out to everybody in the chat room. I know we've been going random. Everybody hit that share button. Everybody fucking hit that thumbs up if you're fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you for everybody who waited, and thank you for everybody who's tuning in. I know we're going everywhere, but that's just who we are.
And we're shooting for 420. Even though it's too high, in my opinion.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, for 420.
the granddad.
Yeah, I know. I told them it was too high, but I was like, we're gonna.
You want me to get too high? You have to go too high.
I'm gonna find a way around it.
He keeps trying.
I will. Also, another thing, if you guys didn't tune in or if you haven't watched the Instagram page, we have 5 mystery boxes that are up for grabs. Last week, 2 of you guys claimed them.
The super chat button's off.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, dog.
Oh, but tell them about
Hey,
the
turn that shit on, man.
tell them about the 5 super chatters though.
How do you do that?
Oh, wait up. Explain to what super chatters are to people listening on the podcast.
Okay, so
Because we got new podcast listeners, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck
Yeah,
are
that's
these fools
true.
talking about?"
this is like it's when they had a 3-way tag team match. This is what this podcast is, but it was like 3 random ones who fight against Generation X. But yeah, so everybody out there, whoever's a super chatter, the whole thing is you pretty much you donate
On YouTube.
on YouTube. You donate on YouTube, and while you get to ask a question, a shout out, whatever you want, we get the homie driving behind the engine, Raz Dude or Skinny Pablo, to read it off, and we answer it, address it. Sometimes we go off the deep end. Sometimes we talk about that shit forever.
And you'll get a gift.
Yeah, and you'll get a gift.
Only the top super chatters.
Yeah,
I just dropped a link in the chat for the time being, since usually the button's right there in the chat room. But if you click that link, you'll still be able to get your super chat.
Not even open.
There it
So
is.
no one's tried it.
I think we got one right off the bat. There
Right?
it is. Yeah.
No one's tried it though.
Yeah, no, I've tried it.
It's closed.
I
Don't
put it-
lie.
Well, you could unscrew it and take it off like that.
Oh, okay,
It was
okay.
filled to the top.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I've actually put
What'd
that
you
in.
put it on?
I put it on
Raj,
ramen.
dude, thank you.
Just one little dot.
Yeah, I added.
Is it real fire?
I mean, it fucking was spicy as
Yeah.
fuck, man. I'll tell you that much.
There we
You
go.
think it would be on that one show, Hot Wings, or what is it called?
I think that one was, if I'm not
Yeah?
mistaken.
Hot ones?
Kenji did bring it. I'm gonna go get my charger for the computer so you guys hold it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
So
What was
yeah,
that?
no, if you guys donate high, we're gonna make XG do that shit. If I just basically call Eddie,
Yeah. Yo, give me a beer, please.
Wait, so how hot is it?
Scoville's. Does it say the Scoville's on there?
It should say it.
Because I did that Packy 1 chip challenge, and that shit was
Oh, what is it? Razid weak sauce?
yeah, it didn't do shit.
All right. There we go, Raz, dude.
I mean, they want to say that it did. I mean, it made me sweat a little. It was definitely had some heat
Tang,
present,
yeah, it had some
but
tang.
had some tang. It didn't taste good. It tasted horrible.
Nah, it doesn't have no. It has no number for that.
I think it just depends on your pain tolerance and what you're willing to endure in your brain, But yeah, we did that one on B-Roll TV. That was
So
pretty
we're
cool.
looking for 400 likes for this.
for one drop.
Yeah, I mean, we like Cairo says, you got to shoot high, right, Cairo?
How much?
400.
$400?
No, 400 likes.
Oh no.
We gotta shoot high.
We're going for donos for dollars
Oh, okay.
or for the super chats.
Maybe.
How do you feel? $50, $100?
Nah.
It comes with a mystery box and a gift prize. But
They
also,
get to take it home. They get to take it.
no. You have to take it.
Oh shit.
That's the whole gift for the super
You
chat.
choose the number since you're the fucking.
Do I really get to pick?
Well, don't go low. I'm taking since you like to pick high. What would you
That's
say?
what I'm
would be-
saying. Do I really get to
No,
pick?
how much would it cost
Here,
you to
I'll
do
pick.
it?
Can I pick?
Yeah, you pick.
So you do it with me though. But you do it with me though.
For XG,
No, you do it with me if you pick though.
For both.
Oh, if it's for both, we're gonna have to increase the price. So for just XG, we'll do $69.99.
Wow,
Alright.
I like
and
that.
for both of us, the package deal, we'll do
$80.
$100.
$100. The fuck no, what 119. We'll do it 120. 120. You get $10 off.
$60 a head, basically.
You can
Yeah.
add them up. You
Yeah,
can add
pretty
'em
much
up. If you
$60
put hot
a
You,
head.
sauce-
okay, look, if you donate, you get to pick who on the show does it.
There you go.
$60. And it's going to come with the prize box.
Well, now, that's a little different
the
now.
mystery boxes are, first 5
I'm
people
not-
to do the $25 super chat get that. But then again, that's enough of the plugs and promo. He's on his back
What
with
was
his
that super
laptop
chat we
charger.
got? Did I have a question?
Super chat says this is from Esmo de la Torre. He says, "Hit that ODO." What does that mean?
I don't know.
Hit the ODO.
ODO?
ODO.
That's what he says. Hit the ODO.
I never
Oh,
heard
God.
that term.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, how about she explains it?
Yeah. Don't hit.
I don't know.
Too many abbreviations lately, dude. Too many abbreviations.
Yeah, everybody, all the kids are.
Yeah,
on
all
it.
the kids, everything's an abbreviation. Sometimes, like, what are we talking
If they're gonna
about?
be making up shit like that, they gotta come up with encyclopedias or some shit. You know what I mean?
Well, there is, what is it?
Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, but that doesn't really. There's like a new one now. That Urban Dictionary is like
Is Boo Boo?
no, that's like fucking. you know, that's like some hip hop shit mostly. Then now you got these kids with like weird little terms that are fucking hipster and shit
Like
that don't
that
even show
TikTok
up in
shit?
there.
Like TikTok. Anyone here have a TikTok?
I have a TikTok, never used it. Used it once maybe.
So you just go there to just see what's hot.
No, I
don't even know what it's for, dog.
I've never downloaded it. That's the one thing that I'm proud to say that I never.
I haven't downloaded it either.
I had people tell me that when like I could have, if I could have
Wanted to,
like
you would have gone through.
Yeah, if I could have wanted to do it, and if I would have done it when they told me to do that shit, I probably would have had big numbers, you know, because there was not that many people on there. But I don't.
They didn't allow stoners.
That's when I saw that, I was like, man, I'm cool. What am I gonna do that? I was
they
like,
don't allow stoners?
No, I think that was their thing, is that they didn't allow any
What?
smoking or any of that. That's why none of the stoners are on there. Like, we were all like, hey, let's, and they did
Oh,
a
they lose on a
crackdown.
huge market because that's so.
And
like,
they're also racist over there too, man. Like, it's been known that they
What are
only
they
put
racist towards?
well, they put just beautiful white people on like the front pages, basically.
well, it's China owned. For you know, China's real racist. You know, during the coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
China and McDonald's had a thing that said black people can't come in here.
damn.
In China.
Yeah.
Damn.
But then McDonald's will donate here to Black Lives Matters.
Damn.
How fuck does that make any sense? Someone explain that to me.
It's all headlines.
Yeah, it's all headlines. I know in China they're racist. Here they're not.
Xavier's like,
Wow. Okay.
Piece of shit.
Xavier's like, it's these fucking Zionists.
Oh my god.
So the
He's like, no. He's like, and the way it comes back here is these blue check mark motherfuckers. And then it's like, then it'll end with, if Chris did it, he's gonna have to pay. Oh, that was, I played that so many times, bro. That part where he's like,
Yo, have you seen the one when he does with Aleister Crowley against Aleister Crowley?
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh, man.
He goes hard on the paint on this guy that went in there. I thought the guy
Yeah.
I would have hang up.
yeah, no, he was arguing with him. He was like, how can you say that? He was like, when there's been proof. And
He's a
like,
pedophile.
yeah.
He's a little pedophile, and people kind of want to like say that he did good stuff.
Who,
He can't be
Aleister
doing
Crowley?
Yeah, Aleister Crowley.
He was claiming like rituals and pagan
Yeah.
shit behind it, but like in reality it was after that drug. What's that the shit that
Adrenochrome.
adrenochrome? Yeah, like he knew about that shit forever. It gives you power,
Yeah.
in a sense, in that dark shit.
Power.
In a fucked up way. Hey, did you tell him about the rig?
oh, we got more super chats.
Oh, we do. I was like, whoever's the first one to donate $100. We'll
Oh,
send,
so yeah, he took that from B,
yeah,
his dad.
That's a little banger, dude.
yeah. You know, a little 10 mil.
Breaks and shit.
Oh, bro, you're known for that shit.
I know.
Dog, if you would have did that right now,
You can
that'd
go
been
have
so
another
funny.
threesome though when you go to Colorado to fix it. It's great. It works out.
It works out.
Blue
I like the
chews.
callback. I had to call back to the blue chews. Ross.
Yeah, blue chews, fleshlights, all that.
Yeah, man. All right. So what's the next super chatter?
Next we got LMENT said, "Yo, got hella trunk off Canaline." I guess talking about lean. It was 1,000 milligram bottle. Had about 3-shot total, like 30 milligrams. Y'all try it. Y'all gotta try it. Bless up. Yeah, that was a you got a run-on sentence like a motherfucker, dude.
Have you ever? I mean,
Like, holy shit, bro. Put some fucking periods in there. All right. I love you. All
Yo,
right.
he's high, bro. Give him some
Maybe
slack.
maybe
Cut him
I'm
some
not. Maybe
slack.
it's because I'm not high enough.
Well-
I'm like, fuck. I'm not even high over here reading high people's
As
shit.
English being my
didn't-
second language, you got to cut that fool some slack. You might be a paisa.
All right.
I'm
We
gonna
got
start rolling some joints
we-
right now after we take
we
a
got
break.
we got LMENT back. He says, "Over the Limit" by Benny the Butcher featuring Dom K. Slap it.
Yo, that's my shit off that Benny the Butcher. Who said that?
That's LMENT, man.
Oh, okay, for sure. Good
Oh
taste.
yeah, he's
Yo,
he's
if you haven't
legit.
listened to that Benny the Butcher album, it's that East Coast rap
I didn't
shit.
listen
but,
to the album, but I listened to just that song.
yeah, because I was like, yeah, you gotta listen to this shit.
yeah, I just listened to that song.
I feel like me and Ezo have an understanding. If Dom's featured on it, send it.
Have you listened? Did you listen to that whole album, Razor?
No, man, I haven't. Honestly, I haven't listened to a lot of the beloved Griselda
Because
motherfuckers.
you used to go fucking.
Well,
you used to be all about that shit, man.
Well, I don't know, man. For me, it's like, I make music. I just got busy making music. But I did. The last show I ever went to live was, shout out to Conway. You got me a ticket and fucking went to see
that's a good
Griselda
show.
live. That shit was dope. At the Novo.
ever since
Benny's the shit.
Ever since Shiki and
I
you
didn't know
broke
you were
up,
there.
dude. Ever since Shiki and you broke up, dude. I'm like, you just stopped listening to Griselda. Is that why?
No. I mean, I fuck with West Side Guns on the new Alchemist record. He's got some ill shit on there. I don't know. Those guys are just doing their thing, man. They put out so much fucking music. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I
hard to
get,
keep up.
I
There's
get.
there's like 5 new albums
That's
that
why
are fire.
that's
every
why they're
Friday.
being played every fucking week on XM Radio because every like month they have a new album to promote and that keeps them every fucking just on the charts. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. So shout out to their grind. Shout out to them.
Yesterday, fucking that Ty Dolla $ign came out, and that album has 25 songs on
Let
it.
me tell you what. Let me tell you why he wants to bring that up, bro. Let me
was
just let me
trying- can I
let
do
me
it?
cut him off.
I know
bro.
you're cutting me off, but can I do it?
Okay, well,
Bro,
why?
You already know what it is.
I was wondering why we cared about
bro,
that fool.
Please,
Yeah, so watch. I was
Oh,
gonna get
25
there.
albums on a.
So I'm just saying. So he put out, but it's all fire. So all features and shit.
It might not even-
Cuddy's
Which
on
one are you
there.
on? Which one are you on?
Kanye's on there. Which one am I on?
Yeah.
No.
Get to
the
your
whole
point,
thing,
bro.
It's Ty Dolla $ign fucking season. I'm looking good out here this weekend.
he
you know
said
what
no.
I mean?
Ty Dolla.
It's in Ty Dolla $ign's
quote him.
in right now. It's a good look for me. You know
So he
what I
said
mean?
Ty Dolla $ign just dropped.
He's
a new
got
album.
the Ty Dolla
I'm
look,
in
dude.
right now. Yeah.
I'm
you
more
in.
in right now.
You ever
'Cause
see Ty
the
Dolla
hair and
$ign,
shit?
dude?
I always get that comparison. It's just one of those.
And I think that
You ever seen that movie True Romance?
that doesn't work
I don't
out.
remember that right now.
I was like, you look like the pimp that gets shot in that movie.
Oh, why gotta get shot?
Like,
Nigga.
Oh, is that who you're trying to be for Halloween? Ty Dolla $ign?
No.
I mean, might as well. Yeah, I mean, you already saying
you should
it.
be that.
No, I
pimp
still
from
want to
True
be
Romance.
fucking ranchero, dress up as a ranchero for.
That's called culture appropriation.
Yeah, but I know
Can
you.
I be a
and I'm
black guy
cool.
and you wouldn't be upset? I
mean,
mean,
if
I
you-
was Drake last year.
I wear Ben Davis. You put on Ben Davis. It's all good.
I was Drake last year.
You were?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wheelchair Drake or?
No, not the grassy Drake though.
That'd be cool though.
I have a picture
Wheelchair
where I'm
Drake.
gonna
I
show
can't
you right
imagine
now.
you were like, oh, it's Drake's birthday today.
Yeah, shout out to Drake. Happy birthday, Drake. When I
Is
moved
he
to
like
Canada,
the most?
he's the vice president of Canada.
Yeah, he's like as your Canadian inspiration.
Yeah, like at first it was Bieber, and then like it's like for sure it's like, hey man, like nobody's gonna give a fuck about that for that long. Hey.
What? Yeah, no, you didn't look like Drake.
Yeah, dude. Don't be a fucking hater.
I mean the OVO shirt.
Yeah, OVO shirt, the
And the
jacket.
jacket.
Look at him.
And the hair.
Everyone,
Come on, bro.
waits to just say.
Bro, I
shit.
got bitches calling me Mexican Drake.
Those bitches need to go to optometrist.
It's Mexi Drake.
Mexi Drake.
I look like Eric.
That picture, I didn't look like him, but that picture right there, it looked a little like if you said, "Oh shit."
I still got this like Eric Andre Ty Dolla $ign like swag going for me. I'm going.
I saw a picture of Eric Andre bald, and I was like, "This is Cairo."
Oh, he sent me that, and Zoo definitely showed me that. It's like, you better not fuck up, nigga.
Hey, Super Chatters is going wild right now. We got like 4, right?
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, we got a few. We got A422%. He's saying E-Zone, are you making a Christmas candle?
Yeah, I am. I already got the artwork in the works already, and
dope.
it's gonna be dropping, I believe, late November, right after
What
the
smells we
Jurassic.
going for? Is that a secret?
It's like a mix of peppermint and wintergreen. So
He's not down enough to drop a
Not gonna
Kwanzaa
do-
candle.
Why,
though.
why don't you do
I don't know.
the tree smell?
Fuck with you,
Tree
dog.
smell.
Yeah, it's like it's a
Okay.
winter wonderland.
Yeah, because I
type
know
of
a lot of stupid people that buy the fake trees, and I'm
Yeah.
like, you gotta buy a candle for
This
it.
fool
at
looked at me.
least.
I don't know what Kwanzaa's about.
Yeah, like I was like, I don't know what the fuck Kwanzaa's
Yeah, I
about.
don't
No
even know what
disrespect.
Hanukkah-
but
Nobody
yeah.
knows what
Which
Kwanzaa's
one's the
about.
one with the little lighting things?
That's Hanukkah.
Okay.
That's
then
a
what is
Jewish one.
Kwanzaa?
Kwanzaa's the other one.
Kwanzaa's like fake Christmas, just because they didn't want to be a part of real
Nobody
Christmas.
knows somebody that celebrates Kwanzaa.
Nah.
Nobody. Super chat or anybody in the chat.
Like the only time I saw acknowledgement for it
Was in
was in
school.
the '90s in the Crenshaw Mall. I was like, I used to go there a lot, and I was like, oh shit.
I have Ramadan.
All right, so we got more.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, yes, sir.
Really?
We got Teeny Main. He's saying, is this working? Here from Tinfoil Hat and GPS. Somebody rub the hot sauce on your lips. Swarm up hashtag.
If he
Damn.
donates enough, then you could pick who does it too. So just throwing that out there.
I don't know.
He donated $10. Is that enough for
nah,
you, Xavier?
60.
Uh-huh.
He said
Nah,
60.
look, he's
Just to
like,
put it on your lips. You don't have to like swallow
I mean,
it.
if
Get
I
in
do
your
it, I
ass.
might do it like once
First of
the
all,
end of the show is happening. I'm not doing during the show. I
yeah,
can't.
at the end.
Hey, that's fair enough, but it's on your list.
On the lips, that shit.
And it's who they pick.
Burn.
It's who they pick.
Because when you eat wings, you try to avoid the lips.
You know what's the fucked up thing of like if like you eat wings, if you eat wings like on the dry, like if your lips are dry and then you crack a little bit of it. And
If you call
shit burns.
chicken tenders wings, you're a hyena
I called this for a
First
chicken
of
tender
all.
today.
you call me
Or
a
a chicken nugget.
bitch.
Yeah,
or
chicken
nugget.
nugget.
But whatever. If you tell me let's go get wings as a homie
We had
and
Wingstop
you get
yesterday.
tenders,
We get boneless and fucking
boneless ain't wings though.
But we
It's
got
called
boneless
They're
and
all
just
chicken
nuggets.
it's adult
They're
chicken
chicken
nuggets.
tenders.
They're
Yeah,
adult chicken
yeah,
nuggets.
but they're not wings. Don't
But
ever
sometimes
call
as
them
an
wings.
adult, you want a chicken nugget.
That's cool.
And Wingstop provides
cool.
those
But
boneless.
would you buy them if they were called adult chicken nuggets?
Yes. People will call them boneless, but they're really adult chicken nuggets. That's what I consider them in my head.
Yeah, but they're not wings.
But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you want that good flavor bone in. You want to sit there and eat. Sometimes you just want to pop a nugget and it has good flavor.
I like the bones.
Shout out to Wingstop. I'm going to clip this.
Bones.
Wingstop, send us some fucking ranch for this fool to take a shot.
First of all, it was Steph Tone who bought the wings yesterday, okay?
Oh,
it
dude,
wasn't
big.
Wingstop. Yeah, I was like...
Hey, Steph, thank you to Steph Tones for coming on last week for my birthday. That was tight.
Yeah, man, shout out to Steph Tone. We got another one?
Yes, sir. We got Mad City Cap. He says, peace, love, respect. Thanks for effing with me. Love chat. We got
Thank you. Much
Thundercat.
love to you right back.
Wow, look at Thundercat tuning in today.
Is that really him?
No.
Yeah, man, it's fucking Thundercat. He's a daily viewer. Like he keeps it a secret though. He doesn't really tweet about it or nothing.
He's on that $10 album.
I hope
He's just being a hipster about it. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna share this with my millions of fans, but it says secret. You know,
just share it with Michael McDonald, please.
Well, Thundercat really can't post this shit because we're getting high talking about, you know, fucking fleshlights, pussy holes, all that.
Life isn't about the rusty trombones. Dirty Sanchez. Remember that shit with the 40-year-old version?
That's why Thundercat's not reposting it. But either way, you know, thanks, Thundercat. He says, cheers from Florida. I guess he's out there, you know, probably in a studio somewhere. And then we also got Eduardo Alvarez.
Oh, he got the first box, $25 donation. Shout out to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eduardo.
He's saying party 1, 2, 3. Everyone shotgun a beer.
Well, we're all drinking in beer.
Just chug that shit, dog.
Actually,
Just chug that shit for him one time. He bought a box, dog. Just chug it.
Yeah, he donated $25. I can't really
Down ass full.
I can't really chug this fucking smoothie beer. That shit's a lot of tart. I'll throw it back up.
Damn, George would be disappointed.
Give me one more shot.
First of all, George doesn't drink that kind of beer. You can't, you know.
He tried his hardest. But thank you for your donation and your super chat.
Yeah, shout out to you, Eduardo.
Wait up. He said everyone. What the fuck did you do to contribute?
That's right. Thank you, bro.
I hit the student baker.
No. You hit it before he donated
I'll
shit,
do it again.
homie.
I'll do it again.
Hey, you know what? I brought 2 beers for a reason. Come on.
That one's heavy.
Okay, at least drink half then.
Oh, it's heavy.
He drank the cool beer.
It's heavy.
That shit's different. You know it's different.
You sound like such a hyena like that, dog.
Yeah, look at that. He's like, oh, it's heavy.
That's a good ass beer. It's the milk one, right?
Dressed like a forklift driver, but he fucking
right,
heavy.
acting like he cut wood out there in the woods. Fool's never held a hatch in his life. An axe, bro. You've never held an axe in your life.
Damn, dog.
You never held a green card in your life. Feel this. Feel how much is gone. Feel this.
That was a good diss. That was
pretty good.
That's a good chug?
That was a good chug. All right, that was like half for sure. That's for sure.
All right, we're good.
I'm out right
I'm
there.
proud of you.
All right, thank you. That's what I was saying. That shit's heavy.
You see that? How happy validation made him?
Yeah.
This is
That was
like
dope. No, that was a good
He
chug.
knows my joke was. He got the joke off on him.
Especially for an IPA. And I know that's I might be a double IPA, so that's a hard
Finish your beer now.
Yeah, shout out. We're drinking. Shout out to Craft Beer Kings. You know what I mean? I will be out next week, Monday and Tuesday from the Dr. Green Thumb podcast, but I will be out there on some beer business. I'm helping develop the 3 beer collaborations B-Real has coming out with Craft Beer Kings. So make sure you guys check them out. And then when they're all done and they're released, we're going to be drinking them and doing the show and getting fucked up. So
What did Ezo do?
Huh?
What did E-Zone do?
What did E-Zone do?
What did E-Zone do?
I fucking drank the beer.
No, you
chug
didn't.
it.
Yeah, I did.
What did Rosdu do?
I didn't do nothing. I'm over here
Roz
fucking.
is the producer.
Hey, no,
He gets a little bit of a slack.
Hey, this was like, what did he do? All right, saca la boca.
I'm like over here figuring out like
You wanna
where
hit the
I
student
need.
baker?
I need a mini
How do you pronounce
fridge. I
it?
need like all kinds of shit behind this desk right here.
I don't know, student glass. That is.
Student glass? Do you want to hit the student glass?
I'm good on that. That thing's filthy.
All right, so what's up? We got super chatters. Good.
After Cairo just hits it, it's just like.
Yeah, everything's filled.
I'll hit the volcano. I got volcano over here ready.
Well, I got some weed. I'm gonna go get downstairs if you want it. All right, so we have another one. Shout out to everybody that's donated, man.
Yeah. Shout out to all you
Hey,
motherfuckers.
come November or like early December, we will be broadcasting from a fucking. The reason I say luxury cabin.
Why don't you do it for your birthday?
Well, it might be that.
You should just plan for your birthday. Your fucking birthday smoke fest, whatever. Fucking who knows what it is.
You know what? Yeah, but we'll do it in December. I'm gonna like the moment I literally just got the Google shit in the mail for the code, so I can get get access to all the donations. And once we do that, we're gonna do a super podcast where we just broadcast. I say luxury cabin because I imagine only glamping cabins have like a good fucking wireless router thing. And I've thought about this for a minute, but if we could pull something like that off, where we could take it on the road, not on the road, but like just in certain locations like that. Because we can have a fucking a pool game fucking stream, you know, because it's gonna have some shit like that. Fucking jacuzzi hour, fucking, you know what I mean? Just
if you find a spot with a pool, jacuzzi,
I've been looking at
them.
I've been looking at them. And then the third floor, you got the fucking air hockey table, and then not to mention the sponsorships. I mean, by the way, Xavier got us a sponsorship too that we will be debuting next week. It's the first out of many sponsorships. We are available on Castbox. We are available on Spotify. We are available on Apple Podcasts. Everybody who leaves us a rate and review on the Apple Podcast, and you send me proof of that, I will send you what is that envelope filled with some, you know, some cool swag for you. I sent about a couple of those out. I have them already stamped out. I just need the address.
I just bought a gang of new stickers too.
Oh, there you go. Just give them to me, and I'll fucking, you know what I mean? I'll put them in there. Oh yeah, I'll take them. I'll take some.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I have a whole bunch.
So that works. I'll make sure to send that out. That is for the rating review only. That's all you have to do. Go on Apple Podcasts and leave us a rating review.
Is it fair to bring this up again?
What? Yeah, well, I'll do that right now. But go to Apple Podcast and leave us a rating review. And if you do that and send me proof on the Instagram, letting me know with a screenshot of your rating review, I will be sending you out an envelope filled with some dope-ass stickers and some swag. And then once again, whoever donates $100, you will be getting this one-of-a-kind, what is it, Dr. Green Thumb rig.
It's a Hey Fam rig.
It's a Hey Fam rig. But yeah, we're finding cool shit to give you guys out today and hooking you guys up.
And I also got a couple tinfoil hat stickers, so if you donate...
Tinfoil Podcast in the building.
Yeah, I got some stickers in the car, so you might get some of them.
Hell yeah.
Do you have any, like...
I got a really huge one.
I know that you probably get access to all
whoever donates the most today gets a really, really huge one. It's like...
Oh, damn.
That big. And I'm
probably going to have to send that in a big-ass envelope.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's for, like...
You heard it here to all those, what do you call them, swarmies?
The swarm, dog. The fucking swarm, dog.
It's swarmies? That sounds so fucked up.
That's kind of. It sounds like spermies.
Yeah, like. Hey, shout out to all the swarmies in here.
For sure, though.
Hey, shout out to what is it? The man himself was always there to rock. He's been showing love when he asks you about it. So shout out to Tim.
Yeah, dope.
He always asks like, "What's up about this? No, let me do it. Xavier, what's up with this new podcast you're on?"
He already knows. He's like looking at me.
That fool had a show in Chicago.
Cleveland,
my bad.
Cleveland,
He was in Cleveland yesterday. I saw him outside by the marquee, and I was like, man, Sam out there doing it, bro.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the COVID. You already got it, so I think like you get immune to it.
Sam's one of those dudes though, man. That like if you followed that fool for a minute, or if you like look up his shit, like it doesn't like you can't help but to be happy for that fool to be able to get it because he spent a lot of time trying to get it. And it's like when people have known you to be that dude, to be trying constantly to get through that next level, and then when you finally get it. Even though there was always those people that were hoping that you'd fucking fall off, when you fucking break through, there's a lot more people happy to see you fucking break through because you're like, oh man, I've seen this fool. Like, you're like, think about when you started, bro. You were just working in GPS, bro.
Yeah, for free.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like now you're producing, podcasts, threesomes in Denver, fucking, conspiracies over here getting fucked up with us and producing this podcast. So it's like it's cool to see people.
Knew me.
Yeah.
That blew my fucking mind when he looked at me and he started talking. I kind of knew he started talking conspiracy. I was like, oh, this motherfucker might know me, or he knows that I know about it.
Stepstone can have a fucking sermon.
No, so many people hated on me. Some people went on my Instagram and be like, for real. Hey, and I rarely get that, but he's.
We'll invite him back because I know he's definitely down to come back, and then when we have a conspiracy hour and shit. All right, let's get into the next super chatters because I know we have a couple. I've been seeing that shit go up and down.
Yeah, we got LMENT. He's saying E-Zone loves Fleetwood Mac.
I do.
Or Fleetwood Mac TikToks. LMAO. He said, "What are y'all smoking on? Skinny Pablo needs 2 joints and 2 dabs." Damn. And he's also saying, "Yo, E-Zone, you should make some glass rolling trays with the ashtrays attached. High and hungry, funky collabs."
Thank you.
Best wing place y'all been? What's the best wing place y'all been to?
For me, one of the best wing places I've been to is Wing King in Las Vegas.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite wing places, and they have over 100 something flavors. That's
100?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Damn.
And they're legit. And the dude who makes the shit, the sauces and all, he's a legit
I hate my answer to this.
world-renowned chef. But I'm gonna go get some weed to roll up because I don't want to leave everybody.
What do you got? What's your best wing spot?
Bro, I can't remember the name of it, but is this legendary spot I went to in Detroit, and it's I think it's called Sweetwater Tavern. But yeah, they said it's like Sweetwater Wings, basically.
What's Sweetwater Wings? What the
No,
fuck?
that's
Can you
just the
explain that?
name of the
that's
spot.
just the name? Okay.
I don't know if that is the actual name of the spot. Yeah, I
might
think
be
it
it.
really is.
I think I went there too.
Dog, it was like voted number one, like voted, not
yeah.
like fucking by a panel, but by like the city, like the people. And I'm not gonna lie, like I had these fucking like barbecue like spicy wings with like collard greens and fucking mac and cheese, and like, bro, I'm like that was like after like driving a long ass drive too, like 9 hours on the fucking on the
That
bus.
touring.
Yeah,
People are gonna hate me for this answer, but like,
what is it, Buffalo Wild Wings?
nah, I hate Buffalo Wild Wings is not
That's what
dope.
I assume. I'm sorry for profiling.
Wingstop.
It's cool.
I love Wingstop.
Yeah,
though.
but it's Wingstop.
You know
Yeah,
what?
like, the Wingstop
You know
never
what?
disappoints. Like,
Out
if
here
you-
in California,
Can you name another one?
You can never disappoint with that. Buffalo Wild Wings always disappoints. I mean, other than the game, like you go there because it's kind of
Yeah,
a vibe.
vibe.
You're going for
Loud.
the vibe.
yeah, I
You're
never
going
had
for
a
the
vibe
fucking
at Wingstop, but I've always had a good meal.
Yeah, Wingstop always has a good meal. Like if you ask for crispy with the fries, it's cool. It's
If
not
you
even
fucking
expensive.
give them weed, they'll mix the sauces for you in the back.
Really? See, that's dope. See, I didn't know that. But like
It's a
Wingstop,
hacker.
I'm not mad at Wingstop.
If-
I'm not
if-
saying it's the best. I'm pretty sure I've had better, but I'm never disappointed when I go to Wingstop.
Nine
Fuck
out of-
Buffalo Wild Wings. Fuck Hooters. I mean, other
That's
than
just trash.
tits is trash. Tits are never trash though.
But
wasn't
nah,
talking
you
about
go.
the
You,
tits.
I feel like 8 out of 10 fucking Wingstop employees smoke good weed, and if you tip them with weed, they'll like you could get good orders.
Throw in a few extra wings, a few dozen.
Definitely.
Yeah, right.
They would
See,
let.
see, if I worked out a wing spot, I'd always be dropping a little extra wings. Like, who
Nah,
you
yeah,
at?
only for
What do you mean
motherfuckers that give you
dropping?
weed and shit.
Yeah,
you
if I
know,
worked
like-
at Wingstop and you asked for 8 wings, you gain 9. Might get 10 on my
Fool,
good day.
if you did
Why
that-
the fuck I care? I know you might get fired, bro. You work at
We're
Wingstop.
talking about if people
You're
hook
getting
you up.
fired from a piece of shit job. They're doing you a fucking favor.
You know, nowadays, this piece of shit job is some shit motherfuckers will be begging for.
Yeah.
No.
But
You're just not like a immigrant that I would think.
Because you
Shit on them.
Because I think those jobs.
Fucking-
No, because you know what I think about those jobs.
Thanks to
I don't
the
hate on those.
Republican G.
Well, look, I don't hate on those jobs.
You are. You
no,
just
wait up.
did.
No, what I'm saying is you don't learn anything from them. At least when you're gardening, you're learning a trade. You can one day have your own laundry.
Hey, low
thing.
key, though, that-
when you carpeting, you can be a carpenter. What are you gonna own, a buffalo wing? You're a cashier. You think you're learning anything from being a cashier?
yeah,
to be
like
honest?
who the fuck has a deep fryer in their house to learn to perfect these?
I'm not hating on the
Yeah.
job, but the job is just a job to get another job. It's a job to save money and do something with that.
Hey, I see. I'm glad that you explain.
Like I'm not trying to be a punk, but like if you can't be at Wingstop for 10 years.
No.
No, and if you can become a manager, that's cool too. There's places like In-N-Out, managers make $100,000. Dope,
Facts.
dog. I'm not hating on it.
No,
but what I'm
facts.
saying, if there's no position to move up, like I'm saying, lawn mowing is probably. I've done lawn mowing, but you know what's dope about lawn mowing? You learn that, and you can literally
Yeah.
ask your neighbor, "Hey, let me cut your grass," and then you start with him. He's gonna tell his homie, but you start a company.
fool, I
I'm
know-
always about building a company. It's not just fucking being a cashier ain't gonna do shit. And I'm not hating on him, but I hope that when you're a cashier, you got some goals. And if you got kids, I mean, I'm not trying to hate. It happens, but still save that money and make your own
I
company.
feel like
and
you
do
gotta go
something.
through that
I know
at least
fuck-
to know how it works.
I know fucking paisas, dog. They're like, I swear, bro. They started out just working with contract fools, realized how the contracting
Yeah.
worked. Fucking started doing that shit on the side, got enough fools to work for them, and took that risk. And now fools are running more successful
wait up.
companies than like fools that actually get contracts on paper, dog.
I know paisas that don't have papers. They have kids that live here.
But they got
They
companies.
make the kid go get a contracting license. And now they got a company because the dad's been working for 40 years. He knows everything, dog. He's working for some white guy that's making baller. No offense to the white guy, but like at the end of the day,
He learned
he's gotta
enough
move.
game.
Yeah, he's got to move. So you got to make a progression. Unless he's gonna give you a cut. Unless the white guy would be smart and be like, hey, how about you
Partner,
don't
you
leave and I give you 20%.
Hey, bro, no,
That's
that's
the right move by the white guy. Like, if you're a company owner, you don't want to see him leave because now you got to start from, now you got to find someone to learn what he learned, which he's not going to just teach anybody. And that's when you got to
That's the one
appreciate
thing.
something. You have to appreciate someone's work and be like, hey, you know what? Instead about leaving, I'll give you 20% of my company.
I'll give you some real fucking game. Then like that logic.
You gotta understand like
that logic helped me fucking gain so much experience and soak up so much game. from what the people I've worked for. Like when I was working for Young and Reckless, and I had all these experiences, like even including here, all that shit started from a fucking internship. And I knew that I was doing this shit for free, and the fact that I was doing for free, I said, you know what, dog? You better be soaking up everything enough to figure out what generates some type of coin and how the fuck you can get in on it. And that was the only thing on my mind while I was fucking doing all that shit. So that logic, bro, really did help me, you know what I mean? Like get through my shit, bro. Like, cause I was like, everywhere I went, I was around successful motherfuckers that made it successfully out of doing shit that I wanted to be around, like streetwear. I like doing that shit. Cool.
Yeah.
Let me see the programs, how much a graphic designer costs, take business
Go
cards,
work at a screen printing
email
place.
fools,
Cool.
take classes.
It starts like this. If you want to make T-shirts, and you want to be a designer, you literally go into a screen printing place and be like, hey, I will work for free. I just want to learn. Oh, they got work for free. You will be cleaning screens. Eventually, you will learn. Eventually, he's gonna hire you.
And then you'll fold the shirts, and then you'll do the dryer, and then they'll teach you how to make the screen.
And then you can be like, I go to school, to college to design shirts. Exactly. And then he's like, all right, let's start designing. He's gonna use you, and then either two things happen.
You level up.
Either two things happens. He appreciates your work and he pays you more. You get the fuck out of there and you start your own company.
Yes,
but you
basically.
learn. You have to apprentice. It's called apprenticeship, and there's apprenticeship
shadowing
shadow.
like successful people is like
the best you can do.
especially interning, because I think like interning was very important.
A lot of people frown upon it though,
You have
because
you have to know when to leave an internship though.
My mom couldn't understand that concept that I went and worked at this big radio station that made all this money, but they didn't pay me.
I got paid for so long.
That's the immigrant mentality though, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's straight up. Like it's that mentality where they feel they have to work for somebody. Like
because instead you could be working at McDonald's.
Yeah, bro. Like three.
Or the gas station. For me, it was the gas station.
Like you're wasting your time. Go work at McDonald's.
3 fucking years out of dedicating, like here, out of like just busting my ass and dedicating so much time till I finally started seeing some shit come out of it where I soaked up enough game. I said, all right, cool. We're gonna build on here. Then you know what I mean? It's all fucking process, man. So don't, like, everybody out there listening, don't be discouraged to take that chance. Just make sure you don't ever fucking, you obviously take care of your shit, but don't ever give up on taking these risks to level up.
One of my ex-girlfriends, her mom, very like this dedicated, successful woman. All of a sudden, she was done doing her thing. She used to do insurance, right? And she was just done with it. She was like, I'm over doing this job. She went to nursing school. Now she's a nurse at the age of 46, and she's happy.
Yeah.
The game's not over. You can become whatever the fuck you want whenever you want. Like, a lady's happy as fuck. I'm like, they're looking. I was like, dude, that's dope, dog. At 46, became a nurse, and now she gets to help people, and she's like, now I have meaning to my life again.
I think it's a misconception, bro.
Purpose.
Dope, dog.
That people think that you can't, like, especially in entertainment, I see it when people make that switch, like, oh, I'm gonna do music, then I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this, and everybody's like, what the fuck are you think you're doing? This is and that, and it's like, hey, like, I'm sorry you didn't take the chance to try to do 2 or 3 things at the same time.
I apprenticed to be a tattoo artist.
It's like you would have never.
At Carlos' face.
Like, when?
I did that for a couple minutes. I did that for like.
You would have never known if you never would have tried it, and the fact that there's people that look at it and they're like, oh man, like who does this motherfucker think he is? Like switching around careers, doing this shit, and I'm like, hey man, like I'm fucking still trying to find purpose and fulfillment. I'm sorry if you stopped and settled, but like if you got that much to say about it, you're not fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's like don't ever like I don't think age is. I'm not saying go start skateboarding at 45. You know what I'm saying? But be realistic,
No, because definitely there's like a lane for everybody in a path. You just gotta like. I remember just fucking, you had that moment where you're like, all right, I'm going to go 2 feet into this, not 1 foot in, 1 foot over here, where you split your time. And for me, even being Arab, it was like work at the gas station. Like, get that money, you got fucking full time.
Caro loved you smoke shop.
Bruh, I worked at smoke shops. I worked all those things. I did all the Arab connections, bro. Like, I did all that shit, dog.
I picture it's like if you would have like just Cairo loves you smoke shop and hookah.
Bro, I used to work at smoke shops, fucking gas stations. One day I snapped. I walked out. Well, not walked out, but I like quit my job at the gas station. I gave it a bunch of free gas. Like I said, fuck this shit. And then like a week later, I got the internship at the radio station, and it was just like fuck.
I walked away from a fucking $100,000 guaranteed job at Enterprise, like because I had a degree to qualify for it, and I took a free internship here.
Yeah.
Yeah, fool, like straight up, dog. I had that fucking third interview. I was like, man, but then I was like, man, fuck this. I'm not gonna be happy here.
I could be working construction, making 40, 50
Probably
bucks
gonna
an
end
hour
up getting
with my
somebody
pops.
mistakenly
You think I want to
pregnant.
wake up at 3 in the morning?
No.
In the heat,
Nobody
bro?
wants to wake up at 3 in the
Well, I
morning
don't know how people do it, bro.
unless
Shout out to them, though. I'm not being a hater on
Not being a
construction
hater at
workers. That's
all.
dope, but that's so hard, bro. Like, at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, my dad wakes up. These fools make bank, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. My dad has 2 families. He earns that
My
money.
pops.
He's like, he earned those
He
families.
earns those families, dog. He has me and then another family, and then he's got a nice whip. He's got a nice house. But to me, it's like I wanna.
He has another Xavier and his other family that likes doing real Mexican
dude.
shit, like cowboy fucking shit with the hat.
Oh yeah, my mom calls him my mom calls him Woody, and they're not together. She just talks shit. He's like, "What's up, Woody?"
Damn.
Woody from Cowboy, from fucking
Toy Story?
Toy Story. He's like,
Hey,
"What's up, Woody?"
Hey, all right. So I know it's been getting lit up with super chatters. Let's keep going. We get off track.
Yep, we got Jose. He says, "Party 1, 2, 3. Lines all around." Well, I guess we'll cut to a
Lines.
commercial
You wanna
break
supply
right
the
now.
lines? Yo, for $5, you can't say lines all around.
Pass this to John.
Yo, for $5, it's supposed to say lines all around.
Yeah, right.
You can't even pay for those lines.
Hey,
but
this is
all around.
it's like what is this GPS 200 episode?
Right?
Hey, I heard that's coming up though. By the way, to all the GPS listeners, because you're on that podcast too, Xavier.
Yeah.
So it's
You barely hear me, but I'm on it.
I know that's the one podcast. I feel like the people that listen here, they get such a kick because this is the most they heard you talk.
Oh, I know,
It's not conspiracy.
right?
Yeah, it's just you. All right.
George is intense. You've been there.
I
Like
know, I
George
have.
is fucking. He's always he like his stories are like nah. Like I'm not trying to like. But George always got great stories, dog. You say something and they can top you, or side will top you, and you're like, well, there goes my fucking story.
I was like, let me talk, homie.
Right?
That's the.
I love those folks. No, I'm not trying to, but well, try to compete with someone that's worked at the strip club for 10 years about any story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You know what the best is Eddie when he's on his Instagram story drunk. He's like, "You motherfuckers wish you had my life."
Oh yeah, it's the great life, dude. Imagine looking at
Nah,
pussy every day. You know what's the worst part?
that fool's enjoying
It's hearing
it.
them say, "Gotta go to work."
Yeah.
Dog, I've heard them say that plenty of times.
just
Yeah.
means they party too hard.
And it's just like, no, sometimes even on normal, they're like, oh, I gotta go to work. I'm like,
Well,
bro,
even
you go
like
look at
this,
tits.
it's like if we, you come in every day, you do the same thing every day. You get into a
Nope.
routine.
Nope, not me.
Anytime you're in a routine,
it.
you just kind of get like complacent. But that's why I like touring and shit. It's like every day you're in a new city,
see,
you're on the
no.
fucking
I
thing,
didn't
you're
like
always
touring.
going. It's taxing.
touring? You
It's
don't?
taxing as fuck, dog.
I haven't really done it enough for me to hate it or love it. I've experienced some of it.
Well, I mean, mine's
I'm
the
talking
weekend.
about, like,
Mine's
being
only the
gone for,
weekends.
like, 2
I mean,
months.
when I did it, mine was only on the weekends.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I'm talking about
Show
like you
up.
leave your house and you're not gonna be back till
Oh, see, I
fucking
don't do
months
that.
later.
See, but
dope.
that's the
dope.
difference. That's
Okay, that might be. See, but even for me, only on the weekends, it gets fucking. It's
Okay,
like,
Xavier, but let me break
flights
it.
are the
Let me
most
break it
annoying
down to
shit
you,
in the
bro.
world. Flights.
That's from a music perspective. I love the taste of touring I got from the comedy point of perspective, because our gigs, as like for like those that do comedy, like it's either 15 minutes tops, and you really do have the whole day to fuck around, because unless you're rehearsing,
Right.
unless you're
Lazy.
rehearsing an
I'm
act,
doing sound checks. I'm
Yeah, like-
carrying equipment.
unless you're
Oh, yeah.
rehearsing an act or something like that, you really don't gotta practice, because if you're doing stand-up comedy, you're talking
But
about your life.
it fucks with my whole day though. Usually, not fucks with my whole day, but the whole day I'm thinking about my set when I'm not like.
Unless you're like
That
Kevin
wasn't me
Hart.
in Canada, bro. I was out there writing jokes in the street, trying
I'm
these
writing jokes
materials,
too,
like-
but I'm still like my host is like, okay, don't do this, do that, we'll do.
Yeah, I
this,
know what you
don't
mean.
forget, like-
And then when you get up there, it's like, oh, why did I worry so much? Like,
yeah, because usually the crowds are pretty
You
good.
either cut your head
I've
off
had
or you
pretty
don't.
good crowds. Like
Yeah.
I'm not saying the crowds are.
I'm
any
back
better
at it
than-
Monday again, trying.
We're not
yeah?
gonna, look, when you come back the week after that with the story and say you did it,
I'm still
then
trying.
we can
bring
talk
up
about
till
it.
you've
Don't
done
bring it up till you've done it,
Don't bring it up
bro.
till you've done it.
I
And
mean,
if
I'm just saying.
for anyone listening,
I hope I get picked.
we're
You
talking
guys
about-
making it this bigger thing than it really even is.
we're talking about Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Cairo thinks he's gonna. No, he is gonna do Kill Tony. I'm not saying
Yeah.
he's gonna do it, but
He's gonna take a blue chew.
Yeah, take a blue chew and do Kill Tony. That will.
That'd be
fucking- That would
impressive.
be. That would be.
that
funny.
would be impressive. You didn't gotta say nothing.
Bet,
Stand there
say
for
less.
a minute. Stand there for
Say
a minute
less.
with the
Just in
hard on,
silence.
and
Say
everybody
less.
will laugh. Dude, that would kill, dog. Stand there with the hard on and just put the mic to your dick.
Hey, Don Barris is gonna fucking tell him, he's like, how would you like to do Mondays with me? He's like,
The Ding Dong Show.
yeah, he's like, come do the Ding Dong
Big Dog show, perfect for you.
Hey, all right, so let's read these off before we get sidetracked again.
We got Wilfred Cyrus back in here. He says, "Yo, E-Zone, I'm about to get high and Hungry. Oh, he's about to hit the High and Hungry shop. What's your favorite scent of candle out right now?
Damn.
Mine's grape if he's got it.
Shout out to you, Will. Yeah, I got the.
Got the grape? I love the grape one.
My favorite scent. I mean, I have almost a 12 now, but I want to say my recent favorite one is the Halloween one. I also like the ice cream cookies and cream, the Harambe's Tangy, the ocean blast one because that smells like white people's bathroom with the seashells. You know what I mean? Like it's what that one smells like, or like cool water and shit. It's
Ocean breeze.
Ocean breeze. So I like those. I also like the fresas con crema. A lot of the girls like the fresas con crema, like strawberries and cream. Like every time I lit one of those in my place, they're always like, it smells really good in here.
It's watermelon Sundae. That's the one.
And
Watermelon.
That's what I said.
You had. Oh yeah.
Every time it goes like, what's that candle? I'm like, hey.
Watermelon Sunday.
All right, so that, yeah. And if you're subscribed to the letter, I know you the high and the number 10 is a discount code. So next question.
Yes, sir. We got Ghost Boogie. He says, shout out to y'all, B Real T family, Insane Army, all caps, for helping us through this 2020. Man, we're almost done with 2020. Also, I'm not gonna. All right, he said, I'm sorta gonna lie. He says, also, I sort gonna lie. Fuck, man, I'm spell checking for people right now. He says, I want a box from the homies. I don't know what that is. He wants a box from you guys.
For everybody that's donating 25, they're getting that mystery box.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
big shout out to Ghost Boogie, man. Supporting every day. I see you out there, bro. And I know you're over there fighting your good battle over there. So, I hope you get well soon.
DM the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast page on Instagram or me and send me a screenshot of your donation. And,
Man, let me know. You still need help with, figuring out that DJ stuff, dog.
yeah, shout out to everybody that's donating. And I think that's prize box number 3. So let's keep it moving. We got next one?
Yeah, we got Twiggy B85. He says, much love, y'all. E-Zone. What kind of surprises are in your candles? Gonna purchase one and find out anyways.
Every candle comes with a surprise, and a lot of it is glass-inspired, I guess, pendants. Okay, so Smoker Edition candles comes with dabbers, pendants, and carb caps. So stuff that or like any kind of tips or blunt holders.
Stuff to use while you smoke.
So that's why they're Smoker Editions. But all the other ones, at least for me, they go with the theme. So all the high and hungry ones, they come with like food themed prizes. So the ice cream one have like ice cream cones. They have like ice cream sandwiches and shit like that. But they're like really.
As a swarm, you might not want to get that one. You might get a pizza pendant.
Yeah.
Just being honest, you might get a pizza pendant, pizza gate.
Those are like on the those are on the regular high and
Just
hungry
putting
ones.
it out there for the swarm. I don't want you buying this
Well-
shit and thinking he's fucking corrupt and he's a pizza gate guy. He fucked up. He's not woke like that.
No, it's yeah. Hey, but like so it goes with the theme. So the ocean ones have like fucking like dope ass seashells or like shark teeth and stuff like that. The lemon ones have like lemons and oranges and stuff that has millies in it. So and they all go with the theme. So and it comes with the minimum worth of the prize is $35. So I guess the value of the prize that you get there, the minimum is $35. So you're getting your money back. And sometimes you might score and get some shit that's like $800 because I'd be putting some crazy shit.
And let me be honest with you. Oh yeah. Sometimes you might get some heady ass shit. But to be honest with you, I know they sound pricey, but these motherfuckers last forever. They're not no fucking Ross fucking candles. Ross go for like $5-7 and you buy one of them and you put one of them at the same time. I guarantee you this one's gonna be lasting for a fucking minute.
You know why? You know why it's gonna last longer?
I don't know why they last longer.
His candles are made with that blue chew.
No.
You should put
No,
blue
but
chew
for real,
in the
some
candles.
girl asked me. Some girl was like, they're kind of pricey, and I was like, dude, I've had this candle, and I turn it on for a cool minute, and it goes on for like,
You know what it is?
yeah, I don't know what it is, but it lasts for a while. Like
I'll tell the people when they buy a candle at Ross, and the reason it doesn't last that long is because that's the last resort to that product before it gets sent to like I don't know, remaking it or whatever happens to products when they're done. So
I believe that.
At that
shit
point,
really lasts really long. I'm not even like I was so surprised because I
Thank you, man.
I'd buy one from Ross and then I'd buy yours and then I'm like, I have 2 of yours that I've had for like. I don't turn them on every day, but I turn them on every
You look like you got that jacket at Ross.
it's not. It's
Fuck you, homie.
it's
Yeah, I did. Why you hitting on Ross, dog?
Members only jacket.
Members only, dog. Only if you go to Ross.
I did not know that. I fuck with members only. That's just cool.
It's just hard as fuck.
I'm just saying, this now all your shit is Ross.
The Ross is in a bad place, dog.
Marshalls?
Huh?
Marshalls or Ross?
Marshalls is way harder.
Marshalls is way
Got better shoes.
I love it, dog. I fuck with it.
Nordstrom Rack.
Yeah,
Hey,
ballin',
if
dog. You go to Nordstrom Rack, you balling.
You
homie.
buying Calvin Klein underwear
Nah, if
from
you go to Burlington
Marshalls, you feel
Co-Factory.
like a boss.
yeah.
You still feel like a boss. You
Hey,
get
nah.
that Calvin Klein
Oh,
boxers from.
Because you a dumb motherfucker if you
from
don't buy it
Marshalls.
from Ross.
If you go to Burlington Coat Factory, that's how you know you balling though.
What you getting from Burlington
Yeah.
Coat Factory though?
Cologne and shit like that.
See now, you see.
Hey, well, wait up. I got something to
But
talk
like the
about
cologne that
wait up.
comes with the deodorant packs, you know what I mean? Like when you get
Can't get
designer,
those.
but it's
Wait
dope.
up. I got something to
gotta go
talk about
straight
cologne.
designer.
I'm not. I
That's
will.
Macy's time. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Yeah, I go for the bottle,
Yeah,
but
you-
when you come with like the gift packs and you need to have the shit you put on when you work out or and all that shit,
No.
I fuck with that because I don't want to be using
You go
my
to
Burberry.
Amazon for that.
I don't want to go to Burberry and be buying like all 10
You only
fucking
need
deodorant
2
sticks.
You only need like 2 fucking.
Yeah, but I wear that when I'm gonna get my shit on. I
All
don't,
right, we're
like,
good. We're good.
Yeah.
We're gonna go too hardcore
Okay,
into
but what
this.
I don't get
We're
about
not fighting over cologne,
We're
Cairo.
not-
Okay,
we
but
can
what
get
I don't
into
get
this.
about this is like, look, I've been wearing cologne since middle school.
Yeah, me
Because my
too.
dad
Axe.
wears cologne.
You've been wearing
I did
Axe
wear
since
Axe
middle school.
after
You've been wearing
PE.
Axe since
After
middle.
PE, you always got to throw some Axe.
You've been wearing
But
Axe
no, I've
since
been
middle
wearing
school.
no.
You
I've
played
been wearing-
soccer.
Not
Hey, bro,
prime
no,
shit,
hold
but
on,
I've been
hold on.
wearing some gas shit.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Cairo. We wore
Mexicans
cologne,
wore-
yeah.
yeah.
Like
Mexicans
if your dad cheated on your
No,
mom,
my dad
you
cheated.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. You grew up having
Oh
cologne.
fuck!
Yeah, it's
For
a
real.
must, dog.
Like
That's a fact.
If
So-
your dad put that like
So-
it's like he took you shopping
Okay.
for cologne. Well, since you've been 15 and up, like me, I
Yeah, you
remember
got cologne.
I had fucking
Christmas is a cologne day. Christmas, everyone gets cologne on Christmas for some
I
reason.
had Cool Water, Calvin Klein,
Yeah.
Hugo Boss, someone what is-
Abercrombie Fitch.
Who had the curve though, with the little
Yeah,
with the
curve.
water
Yeah, see
with
what
the
I mean?
watercolor painting on the side?
what's
but
that
wait up.
Clear Water one? Zark.
Here, but this is my logic. Like right now, I have the Geo
Aqua de Gio?
Aqua de Gio in the car. I'm not even lying. I swear to
too.
God, I
I
didn't
got
pay
that
for it. I
too.
stole it
I
from
got
my
the
dad. Like I
YSL
said,
in the car.
Stole it from my dad. But as stoners, I put that shit on and then I smoke weed.
Yeah, YSL and fucking Kush,
Like I
baby.
kind of feel like I'm wasting my money.
Nah,
Nah.
Like
that
I literally put on
YSL
cologne. I literally put on cologne before I got it because I always spray it.
just
Like I
smell
always
like
spray it right
handsome
before I
weed.
get
nah,
out the
bro.
car.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Thanks.
Is
supposed to
it?
smoke
Because I can't
first,
smell it.
then
I can't
spray it.
smell it.
I'd be like, this Kush by Dre, bitch. Like I fucking smell
Yeah, bro.
good.
You know, I think that shit works
just
out.
can't smell it.
That shit works out in my favor.
Trust me, I always spray cologne right when I get out the car. It's in the car. Like
Yeah,
you
that's
spray
just-
it when
that's
you
a
get out
good
the car.
habit to have, bro.
I know, but to me, it's like I just smoked a blunt. I still smell like blunt.
You just look, bro. It's about the way
think-
you're
so you
walking.
think it's a
in-
You gotta
different
have
smell?
the hand wipes. You gotta have the cologne. You gotta have some gum.
I agree.
gotta
No,
have
I definitely agree. No, that's what I'm saying. Like I mean, I have the cologne. I'm always trying to smell good. It's not about not smelling good, but it's the thing is like.
But you're just colognes coming from Marshall or Ross. We gotta upgrade.
Nah,
that.
dude, they don't
He
sell.
bought his jacket there, bro. He's not the cologne.
Well, they
I
don't
said cologne.
sell that fucking cologne at fucking Ross. You find that shit at Ross, you buy and
You know where
I
I've gotten the best cologne I've ever gotten are from girls as gifts because they know I like that shit. So
You fucking
That goes hand in hand,
I
though,
don't know
like-
if you've heard this, but if you listen to George Perez, you're supposed to steal
Cologne.
from whoever you're cheating on with their baby daddy. Or
they give
whoever
them
the
to
fuck
me.
you
Shout
are.
out to Sarah. My homegirl Sarah gave me a bunch
I
of
only
you.
stole one
She gave me a
bottle
bunch
when
of
they
you.
did that.
You stolen one? You
Hey,
stole
the homegirl broke up
In
with
the
her.
bathroom.
The
I stole a
homegirl,
hat.
the homegirl broke up with her a hat.
I stole a
Yeah,
hat.
no, look at the bathroom.
I was at some girl's house and she had a boyfriend and I saw his hat and I was like, that's mine.
Yo, no, I popped up in the mirror. Like, the pop up in the mirror, I was like, yo, after you finish voting, I popped up in the mirror. I was like, let me see if this bitch
What's
is
in here?
lying
What's
to
in
me.
here?
He's got a
And there
fucking
was a guy, there
razor.
was a his side and her side. I was like, you lying bitch. And
That-
I was like, this fucking bottle of Hugo Boss, my shit.
Yep, that hat was behind.
That hat, that's my hat now.
Yeah.
Yep, that hat was behind the door in the bathroom too. Like he had it hung up right there, and I was like, "That's a dope hat." It was oak. It was an.
You know what,
Oakland
girls
A's-
do
it
that
was an
shit too,
Oakland-
though.
It was an Oakland A's hat. If you ever see me wearing an Oakland A's hat, that ain't my hat.
Hey, girls do
I guess
that
now
shit
when
too.
I'm wearing
though.
Hugo Boss, they know I didn't pay
Yeah,
for
they
that.
Hey,
didn't pay
girls-
for the Hugo Boss.
Girls
bro. You
will
ain't a
come
boss that
over.
day.
Girls will come over. Know that you're like possibly seeing somebody else or talking to somebody else. Take your hoodie or
Oh, dude,
take
that's the
your
worst.
hat.
And they take your good hoodie too.
and
You
they
ask a-
fucking stunt that shit on the gram, the whole shit, bang a bang.
Let me tell you how motherfuckers like Raz Dude and myself counteract that. We make merch. So to me,
Yep.
when they come over, I have that Disneyland effect where you don't gotta take none of my shit, girl.
Got the
Like
gift shop.
I'm gonna
There you
give you
go.
like if I like you enough, I'm giving you a
No.
little beanie.
You get the limited
crop top,
edition
you
one.
got the limited
stupid.
edition
They're
shit.
not stupid, bro. They're gonna go for the one that you wear. Like they're gonna go
that's
for.
Fine. That's fine.
That's what.
fine.
It's,
But
in
yeah,
my
They're talking about make
experience,
10 more of them things, you know? Fucking,
yes,
that's how it is now.
He
I'm
knows,
like, yo,
bro.
Yeah,
They're- right
you can't
now-
just only wear your merch.
bro, right now there's like 2 chicks with
I don't
fucking
know.
hoodies
You
for
can
me. I'm like,
always
who
wear
gives
your
a fuck?
fucking merch.
You could,
Yeah.
but girls
Unless you're
fucking
going
don't
somewhere
just take your
fancy,
merch.
don't wear
That's
your
what I'm saying.
merch.
You can't just get the benefit of that.
Yeah, but they're
only
rocking
gonna
your
do-
merch, bro. They're the
That's
next fucking
true. That's a separate
advertisement.
conversation. I'm talking about them taking your
No, but I'm saying
your
like,
jacket, your fucking
like
shit.
if they try to take, man, I'm telling you, I be tracing my shit like that. But
It's like one of your favorite jackets, you know? You're not gonna give
Yeah.
that shit
You see
up.
some girl walking around with some Ben Davis fucking shit. You're
I
just like,
I wish they would be
Bitches
like, let me
always-
get that Insane OG fucking tracksuit with Sweetwater Brew logo. I'll be like, bitch, are you tripping?
Bitches always leave with
They catch you
tinfoil
lacking,
hat
that's when they get it.
shirts. Bitches always leave with the tinfoil hat shirt. If you asking me for a shirt, you're walking out with my merch.
that's
Period.
what I'm saying.
We
I
go
always-
period,
dog.
I'm not gonna lie. If
Period.
you
Why would
ask
I
me
give
for
you-
a
you
shirt,
walking with my
if you
shirt.
ask me for a shirt, you're getting the Cairo loves
You're
you
getting
shirt.
you're getting a fucking tinfoil hat shirt. My face might not be in it, but Sam's face might be on it. But you're getting some of my merch. Like you're not getting my
Yeah, bro.
fucking. You're not getting my.
It's
You're not
like-
getting a
it was
Supreme
like,
shirt.
we go deep, homeboy.
Yeah, I went
I
deep
swear,
that
bro, you
day.
were
I
getting-
went deep. You need a tinfoil hat shirt.
You are not getting my Jurassic Park shirt that I ordered from that website. I swear to God, you take that shit, dude, we have problems.
Yeah, no, I had a girl take my favorite shirt
All right,
and my favorite hoodie.
So all right, let's get into the next question. Man,
Next,
fucking
we
lighter.
got David Ramirez. He's saying,
Scott,
E-Zone,
shit.
have you seen the shoebill stork? It looks like a dinosaur.
Oh yeah, I've seen it before. They have them at the Marina wetlands.
What are we talking about?
It's
The
a
shoebill stork.
it's a fucking it looks like a pelican, but its fucking beak is it's like a triceratops and shit. So it's a prehistoric shit. It's like a big ass bird. I seen it in this one place in the Marina del Rey wetlands when I went on a field trip, and I remember that motherfucker was standing on this quicksand.
Wait
there.
up. How long ago was this?
I've been there a couple times ever since I
Field
was a
trips,
kid.
fool? When's the last time you went on a field trip?
Okay, well that's the first time I saw it.
So I'm asking kid-wise, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said like recently. I went
No,
on a
I've
field
got,
trip.
I think the last time I went was 2 years ago, and then I did see them. They kick it there. They fucking eat the crabs that like are in the little wetland area. So, but yeah, I have seen it.
I just saw that bird.
Yeah, it's an interesting looking bird, bro. That shit scoop. It's the only one that could just scoop shit up like a crab and just fucking eat it. All right, let's keep going.
Yes, sir. We got Esmo de la Torre saying, this is for the hustle, all caps, and all of you.
Oh, she put the little clapping hand.
Little clapping hands, applaudies.
Thank you, Esmo. We appreciate you. She's cool as fuck.
Cairo loves you.
Thank
She's happy
you.
as fuck. The Dodgers won every time we were playing.
Oh, that's a Dodger fan. Oh, yeah, I know who that is.
Was
Yeah,
that
she's
last
dope.
night?
Yeah, I DM her all the time. I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
yeah.
bad. Yeah, I just looked at. No, she's dope.
Hey, he's looking at me. He's like, I DM her all the time. Stay away, guys.
No, I didn't mean like that, but I know who it is. No. Because I'm not looking at. Oh shit! Someone sent
shit.
$100.
Oh shit! Hold on.
I mean, that's sent off, but we'll give it to
Hold
him.
on, we gotta get there first.
Yeah, all right,
Damn, this
yeah,
nigga's
keep it
good.
going. All right.
All right.
I'm with it.
We got Jose. He's saying Xavier, the main head of JAR. Fuck is
So you're the
JAR?
main head of Jar.
JAR, party 1, 2, 3 lines all around.
Yeah, Jar's
Oh,
that
shit.
Food's Gone Wild video that they're like, it's their new It's My Fault, huh? Video.
Is that number 4?
They're using that one. Yeah, that's prize box number 4, I think.
We got one left.
Yeah, we got Towers 187. He's saying shout out to all of y'all. Thank you to E-Zone for my Simpsons tea and my exotic candles.
You're welcome.
And Skinny Pablo, if you make black
job.
bucket hat with white lettering, I'll be the first to order. Shout out to y'all.
Hey man,
Man, we got all kinds
that.
of shit.
do that shit, Ross.
Yeah,
Damn.
we got all kinds of shit coming.
Damn, we're getting a lot. All right, so we got next one.
All right, Towers, we'll get you one off. And we got, he says, yo, XG is right. These candles last long as fuck. Quality, very impressed. Nice job.
Right? That's
Thank
what
you
I'm
to-
saying. I'm not lying. Like, they last a
E-Zone.
full cool minute. I mean, I know you're going to be that hungry ass one and take that pennant out real quick.
Yeah.
You scoop
But
it out,
yeah, you
microwave
scoop it out. But nah, I'm not getting that pennant out. I have one that I haven't taken the pennant out, and I'm going to wait till it's done.
I think
Like,
Ezon gave me the watermelon one with like a slave, and like it's just a slave. eating
Fuck
fucking
you.
watermelon. I'm scared to
Bro.
open it.
Hey, I don't mean to bring this up, but I fucking have to. So I went to. So you guys know I live with George, right? Obviously, and this fool just randomly texts me when he's hungover, or when he's just not feeling it, or when someone's been missing out of work. He'll text me be like, "Hey, think you can bring me some lunch?" And I know it includes like he's gonna give me some wax, or I always get a plus, you know. And either way, he's the homie, you know. I ain't doing shit.
Continue.
And I know I'll at least get I'll get free lunch. And I always show up with the lunch, and then this time, there's been times where I get a lap dance from some girl there. He'll tell the girl, be like, hey, give him a lap dance for me. He brought us lunch.
You get tipped in lap dances for food runs?
Yeah, man. Why do you
bad.
think I'm always there, bro? I'm never mad when George says bring something to the strip club because I'm like, I might get lucky with the lap dance.
You get a nice little test drive.
Dog, so wait up. So I show up, right? I show up with fucking Japanese cuisine, habanichi or habana. How do you pronounce that?
Hibachi.
Hibachi.
Habanichi? Oh, you did make it Italian. He's a
Spice up, bro. Leave it.
hibachi. This nigga said-
hibachi. So I show up with that motherfucking shit to the strip club. And George is like, thank you, good looking out. And then some black girl comes up. She's like, hey, you want to dance? And I know George told her that because I have no money. Like, not that I'm broke, but I have no cash. Like, I'm that guy that I have a card. I'll pay you Venmo. I'll pay you Zelle. But I mean, I might have had $10 on me.
Pay you on WhatsApp.
Yeah, and I knew George had basically told her, hook this fool up. And obviously, I go get a lap dance in the private, and I get a lap dance, and then George plays that song, New Slaves by Kanye West. And this black girl's giving me a lap dance. I did not enjoy that shit. I felt so racist, bro. And George thought it was the funniest thing. He was like,
I gotta give that for $5 when I
Dog,
bro, he played New Slaves.
He set you up. This is like
yes, he did that shit on purpose. I'm getting a lap dance. He plays New Slaves.
I hope he has
and
the
I'm like,
video. I hope he has
That's
the video.
very elaborate for
dude,
him.
that was legit, bro.
That's legit.
Literally played like, and he thought it was so funny. He's like, how'd you feel? And I was like, bro, you made me feel like a master from back in the day, bro. Like, I felt fucked up. Like, I just sat there and I was like, bro, and then I don't even have ones to give her.
It's not a good look.
This fool got up like,
And
thanks,
that word,
bitch.
that word got around. That word got
I don't
around.
give a fuck.
All right, we got a next one?
He doesn't care. We got LME&T with that fat dono saying, can I get a birthday shout out to my little bro, Rafa?
Oh, shit. Shout out to, thank you for his donation.
Yo, man, just
And
a little
happy birthday to his little bro, Rafa.
big happy birthday, Rafa.
Is he the one with the $100 donation?
Yeah, it is,
Hey,
bro.
dude, send me your address, bro. This drink is going to you with a lot of extras.
Yay. And
Hell
he's
yeah,
also
though.
saying 10 push-ups for all, including Skinny P.
Oh, I thought you didn't read that part.
I'm gonna get the beer out the freezer. Who want another beer?
He says, bless
I'm cool
up,
with another beer.
stay healthy. I'll take a beer. He said,
All right, I got you.
he said, PS tried sending the bill, but chat only let me send 99.
It's all good. We know what it is, bro. It's from the 99 to the 2000s. Hey, 10 push-ups. So he didn't.
What is a
A
push-up?
push-up is when you do a push-up while pretty much hitting
Smoking?
But he didn't say 10 each. He said as a collective, I think that we all got to do 10.
I'll fucking do.
He
I'll
said
do
10
7.
all around.
Dude, handle all of them.
I'll do all of them. Fuck
Rap
it.
Do you
Just handle
got
all
the
of them.
camera set up for you to do that real
Yeah,
quick?
we could do that. Here, you guys talk for a little.
Yeah, we'll talk. Roz Dude is going to take one for the team and do these 10 push-ups. Are you going to use the bag? Or what technique do you think you'll be going for, Roz Dude?
Can you do diamond technique?
I'm just gonna do what I
He
Come
said
on,
he's
do
going to do
diamond
a
technique.
Guam.
A Guam?
He's going to do a cocoa push. And he's gonna hit. What are you gonna hit? The vape bag or the dab?
I got a joint.
Okay, he has a joint.
Yeah, I gave him a joint.
Roz Dude said he's gonna take all 10 push-ups for us.
Nice. Here, Raz, dude, I got you. What do you want? Like the raspberry one or a fruit mix?
Skinny Pablo holding it down. We don't smoke the same.
Paul will try not to
If
be
you guys
skinny
are
no
enjoying
more.
the stream, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that share button. That's how you guys can really hold it down for the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Make sure you got the notifications turned on. Get them on that text message or email, whatever is the best thing for you. And make sure you're following on Instagram at We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. We're posting clips. You saw everybody's reaction to the meth clip with you, Zoowop, and fucking
Yeah,
Steftone.
it's just funny.
What was the craziest shit people told you that they saw people smoking at a Puffco's?
Someone said that they for sure seen a cart with meth in it.
Yeah, I had a lot of people tell me they seen meth carts.
Not too. No. Okay, you're good.
I had somebody tell me they seen their brother's friend take pretty much a dab of fucking heroin out of a rig. And I had people
You
tell
take
me
a dab of heroin?
I don't know. I
didn't
had
even know
people
you could
fucking.
smoke that.
I had people hitting me up about crazy shit. You know, people freebasing basically.
Hey, man, I'm gonna start getting this like fucking button every time people make crazy donations. Like we need like a Pee Wee Playhouse. Like,
Oh, the soundboard. Yeah, no, B told me.
nah, we need some shit that like. I'm gonna buy. This is gonna be my reason to buy that dinosaur that comes out of the wall. I saw on Etsy. Like it looks like it's popping out of the wall.
What the fuck you? Wait, what?
And if you click a button, there's one that's
He's
animatronic.
just talking about props around the room.
No. I just don't know. I just have never even seen it.
That'd be tight if we could fucking wire that to
It
the
was on
fucking.
Etsy. Somebody sent it to me. I have like people.
when the Streamlabs goes off, it fucking goes off.
Yeah, it goes out. Oh, this shit got frozen. Fucking bitch. Oh, it's whatever.
That's all
I was
good.
wondering where you were getting those beers out of. No,
That
that's
IPA
dope.
definitely
that tastes
hit.
Good.
That chug definitely hit. I'll give you that.
Did it?
I fucking did that out of fucking whatever pride you talked me. You fucking tricked me into, and then that shit
That's
caught
what
up with
Sidic
me.
does to me. I'm learning.
I was like, fuck, this motherfucker got me.
He's learning
always
that
been doing that shit to
manipulative
me.
technique.
Yeah, fool got me all almost rage real quick, and I was like, fuck this, I'm chugging this shit. Why?
Can we do those push-ups or what?
He's cush-ups, fool. He just has to take 10 hits in a
Yeah,
row.
we got the camera set up.
Yeah, the camera's set up, pointed at the floor right there, as you guys can see. I'm gonna go there. I need a lighter for this joint.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Ready?
The fucking light. All right,
Ready?
Cairo, it's your turn to make that trip. They're on my desk.
There's no lighters.
He has a lighter right
They're
there.
all burnt out.
No. I
Are
have
they?
one here.
I got more.
Here.
I don't got more.
All right. Here we
Why do
go.
we got so much fucking weed and no lighters?
We go through lighters a lot.
You know
bro.
what, dude? We go through lighters and papers the most.
And torches. I've never seen a torch
I
in
always
this
have
motherfucking
torches,
building.
though.
We still only do electrical kind of dabs because the one thing about torches is that Be Real. I mean, he's all for them when you're off air, but
On air, it's too
They make the
loud.
noise. No,
Yeah.
100%.
And they burn hair.
No, try to do stand-up with fucking torches going off. Fuck out of
I
here.
have.
I know,
He
it's the
has.
worst.
Not cute.
It's the fucking worst, dude.
Got another
All
torch.
right.
So the push up, you just have the joint in your mouth while you do it. I
Yeah, so
guess?
basically, as you go down, you take a rip, and then you blow out on your push-up, basically.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I believe in you. Chat room, drop a 1 if
How many?
you're fucking with a 10.
Oh, okay.
If you feel like doing more and you just want to get
Dude,
more
just
fucked
get a
up,
workout
Let's go.
because mind
Get a
you,
workout in.
when you stand up,
Go, Raz,
you're
dude,
gonna be
handle.
fucking wrecked.
Well, I missed the workout on my show this morning, so
shirtless.
let's
Did
go.
he ask for shirtless?
No,
You
you
can't
can't
give
go
$100
shirtless. We're on
bucks.
Yeah,
Twitch.
dude,
You
200
give
bucks for
100
sure.
bucks.
you
I think
can't
you
go
should do
shirtless
shirtless.
on.
Oh, you can't
on
go
stream,
shirtless?
no. Even if you're a dude.
On YouTube.
What?
Yeah, it's terms of service.
What if
Sounds kinda
what
like-
if he identifies as a
Sound-
woman?
It's
Yeah.
it's terms of service.
Damn, don't do shirtless.
All right, here we go, Roz, dude. This is a We Don't Smoke the Same Kush Up donation from LM.
Oh, he's doing legit push-ups. Oh, there
We
he is.
appreciate you. You're also getting that Be Real fucking rig. That's 1.
Wait, oh damn, here he goes.
Oh, he's
2,
cheating.
4,
Dude, you
5.
You can't even see the
six,
Try to break a record. Try to break
7,
for the most push-ups. Try to break
8,
the record for the most
9,
push-ups. Live.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Look at that
15,
smoke.
16,
The joint's running- the
17,
joint's running a
18,
little.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
Damn, Raz, dude.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37.
You can find him on Tinder. He
38,
don't have an Instagram, but you can find him on Tinder and
40,
Grindr.
Skinny Pablo.
Skinny Pablo.
43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51,
This was
52,
going.
53.
Damn.
Can you smoke the whole
Going.
joint if you do it that way?
55, 56, 57,
I wonder if the weed's helping him. Is he
58,
like
59,
Popeye?
60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65.
69 is a magic
66,
number.
67, 68, 69, 70. Damn! Hey, let's get it. Hey, clap it up.
Raz is not
71.
done. Nah,
Hey, clap it up, fool. That shit was hard, dog.
Yo.
Fucking clap it up for this fool, dog. Damn.
Alright.
Somebody,
Impressive.
I'm clipping that.
Hey, mind you, this. I know that he has a regimen to fucking do that many push-ups in the morning, and this is like his new pinnacle he's reached, and I know that shit ain't easy, bro. That's like,
Is that the most you've ever done, Raz, dude?
The most I ever done was like 73.
How many hits do you think you took? 71 hits?
I don't know. Fuck. That was pretty good though.
Do you feel higher?
How you feeling? How you
yeah,
feeling?
do you feel? Because you're supposed to feel higher when you do that.
I feel pretty high.
Hey, that's proven that you get higher when you do push-ups.
hey, he's handling that shit like a champ, though. Hey, shout out to you, Raz.
I
dude.
think the weed helps, like, because I never done it like that before. I just do straight push-ups.
There you go. We just fucking got Roz, Skinny Pablo, new workout regimen.
Not even out of breath. I'm fucking not even phased.
Yeah, you could tell you really do that in the morning. Shout out to you, man.
Well,
That was fun.
only here on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast.
Yep, this is. I mean, I don't. Yeah, for real. Man, Be Real would be like, we're not doing this.
Fuck sober October.
Like,
Hey, real shit. Fuck sober October, man. We're fucking doing push-ups.
yeah, man. We're, and some.
Hey, you could be fucking a druggie and be athletic.
Have you seen those motherfuckers in Skid Row? You got guys that like
Buff
that
niggas.
Yeah, buff,
Buff.
like
He said
it's
buff niggas.
Well, they buff,
Ripped,
dog.
buff.
They buff.
like
They
shredded.
So buff.
Like you'd have in order to beat that fool, you to run that fool over, dog.
Dude, they should be playing football.
I've seen fools, dog, that are out there homeless, and I'm like, if this fool hits PCP and he charges in my car, I have no choice but to run him over.
Well, yeah. That I mean,
You
honestly,
sound like a cop right now, dude.
PCP.
He took it there though.
If he's charging at you, like
Hey, if you never been at a light at 3:30 or 4 a.m. in downtown LA, and you're on like near Skid Row, and you didn't fucking get the fucking Left 4 Dead vibes, like the
Yeah.
fucking Walking Dead vibes, and you didn't think, fuck it, I might just fucking have to do.
he comes
do
at you
90.
like the fucking fools that pop out of Resident Evil, like just fall. And I mean, it's more shock than anything, fool. But for sure, stepping on the pedal. Like,
Hey, I know. I've been driving through downtown super late, or through South Central, or even IE.
yeah, South Central.
Hey, this fool body bagged Hemet online, and they did not like that shit. Yeah.
That's
This
fine.
fool said Hemet
like 10
was the
people
worst
that live
spot
there.
of the IE.
Yeah, there's like 10 people that live there. Fool. I'm not tripping.
It's funny.
They all know Tommy.
This fool fucking texted us today. Oh, I'm driving from Lake Elsinore. I was like, this motherfucker. You're so close to
Well, we got a
Hemet.
fucking lake, dude. Don't
You're so
compare us.
close to Hemet.
That's cool. We got a
You're
lake.
like a rock. You could throw a rock and hit Hemet.
No, there's Paris, then Hemet.
You could fucking throw a rock and hit Hemet.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, do we have any more? Brad?
We have Mad City
Are you trying to
Cat.
get me jumped?
No.
Shout out to Mad City Cat for the dono.
Take karate classes.
Shout out to him. He just made a donation. No question.
Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out to you, Mad City Cap.
Yeah,
Keeping it
Mad
real.
City
Hey,
Cat.
hey, shout out to everybody holding it down in the
Even
Twitch
that
chat.
person said, I'd rather be in Paris all day. In Paris, is,
Yo, shout out to everybody in the Twitch Mad City Cap holding it down.
What were you saying, Raz, dude?
I don't know. Oh, Mad City Cat, Wisconsin. He was just visiting out here like a few days ago or something.
Oh, nice, man.
Heaven is dry.
He should have fucking said what's up.
I think he did in my Discord.
Well, I mean, either way.
Shout out to everybody that's in my Discord
be
as
back.
well.
Do we have any more?
Yeah, we got LMENT saying, no, Kush-ups isn't hitting 10 hits back to back.
Yeah,
I guess
I'll show you what.
I guess that's what a Kush-up is. I don't know,
Nah,
whatever.
push-ups is like actual push-ups. Wiz Khalifa started it was a fucking
Push-up.
it was a push-up or pull-up.
Yeah,
There
but
you
then
go.
fools that couldn't really do that many push-ups or started doing that like,
Just
they're
Like, fuck it, take out the fitness part.
that's that's not it. Fuck that shit. We obviously just proved that's not it.
yeah. I mean,
If
obviously,
we would have had a pull-up bar sufficiently, he could have done pull-ups.
yeah, he's at that. weight.
Razu, do you think you could match how many push-ups you did in pull-ups?
No, it's about
right.
half. The pull-ups are way harder.
Yeah.
That's a different type of core strength.
Who thinks we
it's
should give this fool fucking like a super sativa dab and just tell this fool just do it?
Hey, somebody said human growth hormones are insane.
HGH.
ACH. I feel like Razu would be like
That
he'd be
shit
like
makes you-
Jimmy from South Park where he's like, get off her,
Well,
Jimmy.
no, HGH, you could tell when someone's on it, like, because their guts grow too. You know, like bodybuilders and shit that
Yeah.
use HGH, like they'll get buff and shit, but you'll notice that their stomach
They
starts
got that
expanding.
1990s wrestler look where
got-
it's like a barrel built.
no, they
Yeah,
got
like
the,
their stomach starts barreling
No.
because their guts grow
they
too.
got the World Vision commercial fucking bellies.
The what?
Yeah, I know what you mean, dog. It's a no. They,
Having it, like those African kids are like having it in fucking.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it pops out
Yeah,
like
they got those type of bellies.
It pops
and
out.
They, like they kind of got a 6-pack, but it's not like a 6-pack.
It's like a very hard barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the.
They look like
it's
Tommy
just like
kinda.
a swole.
Yeah, it's swole.
Yeah, it's all like that's why like a lot of the '90s wrestlers, you could tell that those fools drank and shit. Like they probably.
Like Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah,
For Eddie Guerrero, fucking had that type of stuff.
You look like Eddie Guerrero.
I lie, I cheat,
I'm not mad
I
about
steal.
that. He's one of my favorite fucking WWE. That Rey Mysterio, dog. You can't be mad at Rey Mysterio. He never took the mask off.
Remember the fight for custody match?
Yeah.
I'm your papi.
I was watching shout out to Godfather. You know, he was out here the other week.
Yeah, he's
I was watching some
becoming
of
a regular.
some of his old wrestling match like footage.
Yeah.
And this fool used to do some of the funniest shit, dude.
And got away with it.
And got away with it, right?
Like, yeah, he would go out there like promoting like.
It was a little bit before my true wrestling era. You know what I mean? My true wrestling era was in the 90s.
Okay, no, but what I'm saying, I was like, how long? Like, were you consistently watching it? Because I dedicated like I remember
A lot of time to it.
Like, I had all the action
I
figures.
had Wednesdays and Thursdays
No,
was Nitro.
bro. I had Monday Night Raw, Thursday Night SmackDown, Sunday Night Heat. I would buy all the pay-per-views. I had all the Shawn Michaels toys. I
Yeah.
had all the Stone Colds with the fucking
You know
vest
what?
could
It
take
just
off.
it just really got until once I got to like I'd say let's say like 8th or 9th grade though. Like I just switched over to fucking like Dragon Ball and like anime and shit.
Yeah, I think I stopped watching it after they took off Thursday Night SmackDown off of the original channel, and they moved the day and all that shit.
I was on the WCW versus WWF era.
Yeah,
like,
that's
all
that's the Attitude Era. Like all that
Yeah.
shit was crazy. Like
Generation X, all that shit.
I watched
NWO.
all that shit, bro. I remember seeing quote unquote Shawn Michaels get his ass beat by the Undertaker, and I felt bad watching it. I was like, no,
Undertaker never
why
lost.
Why are you ruining him?
Undertaker never lost.
Yeah, I was like, I was a big Shawn Michaels fan. Big fucking.
Do you know what I saw? What was the
and
biggest
Undertaker.
argument though?
What?
Like, because everybody's talking about like this, like LeBron versus MJ debate, right?
Yeah.
The real debate is The Rock versus Stone Cold. Like, who was the bigger badass?
The Stone Cold, dude. The fuck?
See, a lot of people go with The Rock.
Because he's famous. Like he has all these followers.
No, we're talking about in the wrestling area before he left the ring. We're not talking about anything post ring.
Okay,
we're not going to talk post ring.
Okay, first of all,
in the ring only.
they only choose The Rock because his dad was Rocky Johnson or whatever the fuck his his
The
name.
Rock had a great career.
Yeah, it's in the family. I get it. So
Even
like,
if
honestly,
you're bred and born into it, he had a great career.
look, bro. It's easier to fucking get into a car when it's all
Michael
fixed up,
Jordan's
but if you
son.
fixed
Nobody
it,
knows what Michael Jordan's son does in the NBA or sports. Really, to be
They're not
honest.
related, bro.
I'm just saying, The Rock paved his own path, but then by being in the group with The Godfather, you look back on some of that old content. The Rock was getting away.
He
with
was just more marketable, dude. That's all it was.
I think Stone Cold obviously was just like I think the Stone Cold versus The Rock matches were probably the greatest matches to watch.
Hey, you know what I was thinking? Like, if Eddie played the intro of that one fool, what is there at the strip club? What does everybody want? Hey, remember that shit too? Did he had the fucking?
I know what you're talking about.
He was a crazy fool with the fucking head. You should play that at the strip
You know
club.
what was my favorite? There's two of them. Kane versus The Undertaker.
Those were the best.
That was magical, bro.
Those were the best
magical,
matches.
bro.
when
Dude,
their
magical,
when
bro.
their own dad fucking antagonized it.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. I mean, The Rock and Stone Cold were
I
cool,
got chills
dog.
when you brought it up.
But fuck, the Kane, dude, you'd sit there as a little kid, you're
Okay.
kind of scared because you're like, oh, is he really dead?
Yeah.
He's back. If I was a little kid, I was watching that shit, I was like, holy fuck. That one was crazy. And don't forget the Ed Hardy boys jumping off the fucking ladders.
We're talking about like best matchups though. That was like Kane versus Undertaker.
Kane versus
He was trying to say that The Rock is a better badass than fucking Stone Cold.
I didn't say that was the take. I said that's the argument, the debate that people have. Which one was better?
I got Stone
I
Cold
love
hands
Stone
down.
Cold,
yeah.
dog.
No
Stone
matter
Cold was
what,
a G,
fool.
always drink a beer, dog.
You know what, fool? Is because I could, not only that, I couldn't.
I didn't even drink, but I fuck with Stone Cold.
Dog.
I didn't-
Dope.
yeah, I
That's
didn't-
a redneck. That's America.
Yeah, like
Tell me that's not America.
The Rock though, like The Rock had like the best sayings.
he was more
The
marketable,
elbow?
bro.
The
No,
elbow?
no, he's talking about the shit that he would go up there. He
In
said,
the back.
"Doesn't matter
It
what
doesn't-
your
Well,
name
I didn't
is."
like anybody in tidy whities. Period, dog. I didn't like no one in tidy whities.
I
Wearing
always-
tidy whities, I
They both
literally was
did.
like,
Nah,
He
well,
wore a vest.
Stone Cold wore shorts
vest?
most of the time. And a
Stone Cold
vest.
wore
Nah.
shorts, dog.
Yeah.
He wore shorts.
Yeah, but that was at the end.
He only fucking wore the
Let's be honest.
underwears.
Let's be
when
honest.
fucking he had a fight in a pay-per-view.
I can't. To me, it's like because I can't.
didn't
I,
like
it.
don't
That's
like it
why I
because
fuck
I'd
with
never
John
be that
Cena,
guy.
too.
I
I
don't
was
like it
like-
because I'd never be that guy. So to me, it's like Kurt Angle, cool, but no, not fucking an Olympian wearing fucking
Yo,
the
look,
wrestling. Kurt Angle was dope though.
We got
Like,
another
Kurt-
super chat. I want to bring that up into this
up?
convo while it's hot.
They ruined that when that happened.
What?
But he's about to read.
What?
Oh, let's see. We got Towers 187. Well, first we got Blessed from Louisiana. That's Il Tite. Then we got Towers
you, man.
187. He says, "Do you guys remember when Kane removed his mask?"
Bro, that shit was like groundbreaking, right?
Bro, I fucking...
And they went. That was the end of the episode. That was the end of the show. Like
That's
right
dope.
after that, they
Dope.
went the
That's what you
credits
got-
and it
that's
was
how you gotta do
over.
it.
They should have never done
I remember
that, bro.
sitting there in the morning waiting to go to school the next day and like talk to the homies about the shit on the bus. Not even like at school. Like as soon as this shit it was popping, like bro.
Hey, I think it was a funny moment that happened in the Dr. Green Thumb podcast when we had Godfather, and like I don't know, I forgot who mentioned it. They said, "Would you rather this or be in a match with Goldust?" Or something like that. It was something about that.
Remind him who Goldust is, bro. Anyone who isn't
Okay, he's the fool that was all gold. He fucking blow like very Walter Mercado shit.
No,
you know?
yeah,
He
first-
was, but like I forgot. I think it was somebody here.
He was the first, like,
that fool-
Caitlyn Jenner.
He stopped. Like Godfather stopped, and he was like, "Well, what about him?" He looked like he got kind of pissed a little bit because he was like, he's actually a cool guy. Like he got kind of mad, huh? Like you remember that shit? Like
Yeah.
somebody asked him.
It's like
Yeah,
asking
yeah, yeah.
about your boy. Like you know what I mean? Like
What
somebody-
about Big Show? Or who was the one that stuck his face in your ass?
Rikishi.
That was, dude.
Rocky.
Yeah, man, fool's probably got pink eye off that shit.
You must have.
No, they probably had somebody dedicated to washing his ass before the show.
I don't think so.
If he was gonna do
I don't
that.
think so.
You
I
really
he
think-
literally took
you really
shit. I
think-
literally think he took shits before.
Yeah.
You think Vince
before the show,
McMahon?
dude.
Wow, you think
You think Vince
Bro, you're
McMahon?
telling me you don't think
put
it's such a
somebody in the
okay,
budget?
think about it like this. It's a fucking job. You got other motherfuckers being like,
He's
listen,
not a
Vince.
horse.
Be like, listen, Vince, like fucking Rashiki's ass is really stinky today, and it's been like really bad, and we're
I get
all
that
rubbing
part.
his
You tell
ass.
this
And, like, can we have a meeting? They probably all had a meeting. Like Rashiki,
No, I
we're
get
gonna
that
have,
part. You
we're
tell
gonna
this
have
fool to
someone to
I
wipe,
get it. You
wipe
tell
your
this
ass.
fool to take a shower. You tell him that part.
No, just wash his
But
ass.
you can never tell someone, hey, I gotta take a shit right before I gotta go on.
Oh, we forgot to.
Maybe if
I'm
he
gonna
had
ask that
beef.
for Godfather next time.
Maybe if he had beef with the person.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, of course. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
think
well,
somebody
for-
he didn't have
for
or
all
his
you know,
boss.
he had, like-
he's not gonna do it to his boss, but maybe he has
Well,
somebody
yeah,
he has
I'm
beef
sure
with.
he has homies I'm sure he has homies, but I'm sure he has people where he's like, man, fuck this.
I've been trying to say, well, even fucking Godfather said that Ezone would make a good wrestling personality.
Yeah, he told me, he's like, yo, and I'm gonna ask him, be like, hey, if you're serious, let's fucking. I was like, we'll start making promotions.
He has to. He runs. I started, but once Godfather said it, I started thinking about it. I was like,
'Cause
I could be the manager on the
'cause
side.
I can't-
I could throw this fool weapons and shit. I was like already in
Y'all
on this.
fools
I
are
was like,
crazy.
this
got-
fool goes through tables.
Y'all
I just
fools
gotta be
are
on the
crazy.
sideline, like, oh, throw him his joint.
we were thinking is out. What we were thinking is I was like, I told B-Real, I was like, hey man, let's just get a ring. We clear up the fucking thing here,
Y'all are crazy.
and we film a bunch of shit, and we just have Godfather go on and like teach us a few things. I'm like, because I don't think I could ever be
No, I'm
that
down.
6-pack wrestler, but I could be that 90s build wrestler. You know what I mean? Take little growth hormones.
If this fool could teach me how to, like, you know,
Hey, he told me though. He said it's all about fucking choreography. So like he said that probably out of everybody in the table, I could be the one that could probably like toss that food like over. You know, if it's if
Oh, yeah,
we
because you're
time.
like the bigger one.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have.
Brad's ain't doing it.
No, he said he could take anybody in the fucking room and have them toss him if it's it's choreographed. Like
Yeah.
he said, anybody in the fucking room. So even I could do it. Like that's what he was saying. If it's properly choreographed,
I mean, come on, bro. Doesn't that sound like a blast?
Yeah, it does.
like throw a fucking like yo.
Are you
Godfather,
gonna be
let's
sore the
throw
next
this
day or
dude.
some shit? Maybe
Yes.
for sure. But it's like, yo, you get to wrestle like on some real shit.
Wrestle.
Yeah,
So imagine you go pro dog and you're like the first wrestler to spark up in the ring.
you be the 2 Chainz of WWF.
They
Like,
should
I
just be a
joined at
stoner
30.
fucking
No, I'm talking about
wrestling
you.
federation.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
I'm not trying to go through shit. I'm scared of heights. I'm not doing that shit.
I make sure that I'll be like, all
I'm
right,
on the sideline.
All the matching scripts, somebody's got to hurt my manager.
Hey man,
Like that's cool. You could like kind of like do some shit, but like say this fool's like on the sideline and I throw him a joint, he sparks the joint and whips somebody's ass. Like
I still
tears, dog. I'm talking about tears down my face.
When he's
in an
done,
arena.
he burns them. He turns out the blunt.
Oh yeah, you fucking put the joint
he
out in
puts out the
like,
joint off of them.
and you stick the funky field tip in their nose or some shit, dog. Oh,
You make him take a hit.
oh yeah, they're like, no, weed's bad, and you
no,
force
weed's
it
bad,
down on
you're
them.
like,
and,
no,
and then you're just
you
like,
fucking hold their nose. You gotta breathe, dog.
Yeah.
You wear an anti-tear
And then
shirt.
when they're all stunned, dog, what would be your finishing move you said on the show? I forgot
The
what.
Dino Slam.
So you're gonna just fucking come in like, I can't even imagine what the fuck that is.
I don't know. I mean, it's getting a little bit ahead, but you know, I don't know. We'll talk to Godfather. Maybe he could teach
Right,
me a few
I know.
things.
Xavier would be a luchadora with fucking pink fucking mask from
No, his
Marshalls.
mask would be made out of tinfoil.
Oh, tinfoil luchadora. Hey,
His
new
mask-
logo, new logo coming. Luchadora fucking tinfoil.
He would have fucking like it wouldn't even be all regular. It'd be all squished because it's tinfoil.
You know you could do that shit. Just buy a luchadora mask and wrap it in foil.
Hey,
Take
do
a
we
picture.
have another one, Rusty?
yes sir. We got Towers 187 asking you all who was the sexiest female wrestler.
Damn.
Saying I like Stacy Keibler.
Oh, Stacy
Yeah, she was
Keibler.
hot.
I don't know who that is.
China.
Oh, China.
Oh, can we kick
In her
him off
prime.
the show, dog?
In her prime.
Hell, never China.
In her prime. She was the
Bro.
original bad bitch, bro.
Hey, she's
Ronda
nice.
Rousey's
No.
better than China, bro.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, back in the day, dog. That was
No,
the
not
shit.
even back in the day.
Well, you really like Asians if you like China, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Never,
that
bro.
one, dog.
Never,
Man,
bro.
that was the first one.
Remember Lita, the one that she was like in that 3-way relationship with the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like she's kind of
like that.
Trish
bro.
Stratus did have them things.
Yeah,
Somebody,
Trish
You gotta
Stratus-
be blonde. You gotta be blonde.
Antoine 45 said Trish Stratus had them things.
Now you
She has some
for a
big-ass
wrestler,
titties,
low-key,
bro.
Well, that's why I like blondes because WWE
Which wrestler was
did it
known for
me.
having an ass, bro?
ass wasn't a thing.
Yeah,
back
that
in
wasn't
the
a thing.
90s.
They had the Budweiser, Bud Light, crowd where like beer was still using women to sell the fucking thing, and all the women in their ads during that time were all like cheerleader type body types with big fake tits and a skinny petite body.
They need to sign Meg Thee Stallion right now to the WWE, my nigga.
Hey,
She's big, bro.
Somebody
She's
shoots
big.
her.
She survived getting
What's
shot,
next?
my
Lizzo?
nigga.
What's next?
She's
Lizzo?
hard, bro.
Are we gonna get Lizzo next?
Hey,
As the new Rikishi, maybe. You never fucking
Hey, I was
even
like,
know.
they put Megan
Hey,
in.
dog, you're just selling me on the script right now, dog. I'll write this shit. We could write this shit,
Hey,
send it to Vince.
If
or
they,
give
if,
it
they
to
put,
Godfather.
if they put Megan in, I was like, I fucking write in a character that comes in and shoots her in the
She
leg in
hits
the
her
middle
with
of
the
the match.
savage.
right?
She fucking does the fucking classy bougie ratchet intro.
Like she's in the middle of a match, you can just picture Jerry. Oh my God, it's Tory Lanez.
Why should we not? We should remake this as a wrestling scene.
And it's just fucking. He just.
No.
He
You know who's done wrestling? Sam Tripoli's done a wrestling thing.
With who?
What?
Like a wrestling ring, not like WWE, but like
Oh,
those
okay,
side
like
ones.
the side ones, yeah.
Those-
Well, I
would
mean,
you
we've
do
done it
those?
with Sessions.
Would you do those?
Yeah, shout out to Ron what?
Yeah, those sessions. Yeah.
I don't know exactly what it is.
Ron
but
McDonald, not
Yeah.
Ron McDonald.
It's like a
Stoner Ron.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but we had like these weird, like you could tell it was like the fools that listen to ICP. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Those fools be doing wrestling. Yeah, it's fucking weird.
You can
But
tell that instead of Gatorade in the middle of the match, it give me some
It's for
fake
sure a
gold.
hobby. It's for sure a hobby. It's for
Did
sure a
China pass
hobby.
away? R.I.P. China. I didn't know she passed away.
You didn't know that?
That was years ago.
Yeah, years
Long
ago,
time
dude.
ago, dog.
I be not knowing certain things.
Who's
I
the
heard
other
she
guy
was
that
really
killed his
nice.
family? I'm not trying to take it dark, but there's another guy that killed
Benoit.
Chris
Chris
Benoit
Benoit.
killed
That
his
was
family.
crazy.
He
Yeah,
killed
I knew that.
himself.
Hey, but you know what though?
Exercise equipment.
That actual case sparked the fucking
The CTC, the CTS,
it led everybody else, and ever since that happened, there was a lot of wrestlers that kind of didn't say shit
Well,
because they were afraid to lose that check. So like, I know it's a very fucked up thing, but it's cool that the fucking regulations changed after that because it proved that even though it's choreographed, you still get seriously hurt.
Oh,
and
you get real hurt.
and your brain's still being like rocked around.
Vince McMahon always be jumping off the cages, bro. I don't care what you're landing on. That's fucking gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Off the fucking cages, Vince McMahon's the shit, dog.
You know
He's been
who-
around
Hey,
forever.
fool, that's
Or
a,
Shane McMahon.
that- hey,
his
whenever
son,
you
too.
see them jump off
They're
of
the shit, dog. They're one of my favorites. They never come out, but when they come out, they come out
Hey,
hard.
whenever you see,
Mankind.
Mankind,
Mick Foley?
McFoley.
Bro,
You're
that guy was one of the.
right. I had all the
I think
toys,
he
dog. I had
might
the
he
ring,
might go
too.
down. He might go down as one of the greatest characters in that whole series of.
you know
fucking
what, man? Because he was a combination of what it's like to be an actual. He treated it like being a true athlete. He was a real personal, like a real personality on air and off air, and then like he was a family man. He got involved with the business. That's exactly what you want to do with an organization like that, man. Like I know if I was a professional athlete, man, I'd be trying to do. I'd be doing those fucking those Make-A-Wish fucking things once a week, bro. I'd be fucking getting on everybody's good side. But this guy was cool, even though he smoked. This guy still showed love to motherfuckers. I'd be like, hey, let me be a fucking Dan Marino and win me an Emmy off of fucking talking about football. You know what I mean? I'd be doing the shit Shaq's doing, bro. Look at it. I mean, not only is that motherfucker paid, but bro, he could literally do that show with Charles Barkley, even though I don't watch that shit, and the other two fools. He could literally do that and probably live off the rest of that shit if he really comes down to it. But homie's a smart dude. I'd be doing all that kind of shit. Mm-hmm. Like if I was in an organization like that, I mean, shit. I wouldn't have a football team, so sorry, yo.
Oh,
You can't. You're not white.
It's like I should.
There's no white. There's no all white guys on all football teams.
you
Look it
know,
up.
that's what they always say. The wealthy people sign the checks for the rich athletes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I would have.
Whenever you say,
You know what? I
whenever
feel
you're
like
like,
I'm
oh my
hood-
God, he's getting paid so much. You should
I'm
wonder
hood
how
rich.
much the guy that's
I would
paying
have
him
picked
is
up
making.
baseball. Would have been like, I'm Puerto Rico.
Can we
baseball's the
sponsor
best
like a
one.
high and hungry like soccer team, like a kids team though, like that
Full-
Will Ferrell
High and
movie?
hungry. No one's gonna
No.
get sponsored by High and
Full-
Hungry. Fool.
Yeah, first of
Think
all-
little kids are gonna get sponsored by
The
High and
only
Hungry.
thing that I can sponsor
Come
is like a
on.
fucking stoner fucking softball league with like that works at like an office or
Okay,
something, bro.
yeah,
But
that-
like, but I mean,
No
bro,
kids are gonna get sponsored by High
I
and
ain't gonna
Hungry.
lie though.
It should be hilarious.
The characters look very appealable to children, but no, we're not there yet, Cairo.
No,
Please don't cancel my show.
Yeah, don't be talking about
Yeah.
High and
Okay,
Hungry.
well-
Hey, blur out his face, yeah.
What about you said? Not at like a softball league. We sponsor something, some kind of team that competes.
Yeah, something that gets it, not kill it, not kids, bro.
Yeah, well, not kids.
Okay, you made a good point.
Like, what
I
do
get
you
it.
like? What do you think? This is not Sesame Street, dude. I didn't sign up for that shit. Like,
You just gotta change the high to something
no,
else.
we're not, bro. No, we're
changing the
not.
High to anything else.
You can start your shit, bro.
What about like
Make like pyramids, build the blocks. The Cairo edition.
that's a good one. I'll do that.
We have super chatters.
Yeah, we got.
Yes, we have Will J. He's saying XG is a gay, and William J is a OG.
That's what you get for asking for super chat.
How much did he pay for that?
He paid
Enough.
$4.99.
Fuck you, you broke motherfucker. I know who you are.
He's just saying you're gay, dude. What's wrong with that?
He's the one who paid $5 to make a comment about me.
And he's saying he's an OG.
Imagine
That's it.
he pays another $5. By the way, I am outside.
Someone said you should sponsor a competitive eater for High and Hungry.
That's realistic.
That's thinking.
This is why I'm just starting the conversation. You're trying to kill me off for
like
fucking
a hot dog eater.
thinking out
Like
loud.
like the
you would
Asian
want
fool?
a hot dog eater
Full.
because you
what-
said you're
who-
gay. Will said it, not me, because Will said you're a gay and you think about hot dogs.
That was a very weird comment to make after that comment.
That is, I mean, but first of all, I thought competitive eating because the first thing I think is
Hot dogs,
pies
right?
and hot dogs.
Yeah, those guys that just fucking stuff those hot dogs down their throat.
See?
Yes, he sounds gay, but you guys.
What else do they have for eating competitive?
Ramen.
Thank you,
Ramen.
Raz, dude. Appreciate that, Raz, dude.
Hey, bro,
Appreciate
Chicken
ramen,
wings?
that, Raz, dude.
Chicken
chicken wings, pies, and fucking hot
Tacos.
dogs.
And wings
Tacos.
is just only for spiciness.
Tacos for sure.
Taco no.
There's taco eating contests.
That
I've seen a
doesn't
gang
seem
of taco eating
safe, though,
contests.
right? Is
Tacos?
it safe? I don't know.
I've
If it's
seen a
crunchy
gang of taco
tacos,
eating
you know.
contests.
Nah, bro.
Wait, no,
I
okay,
think-
wait up. You act like you.
At the sesh. At the sessions, we've had so many
well, that's a
taco
taco
eating
sesh.
contests.
Yeah,
You're
but
in San
eventually they
Bernardino
stop
and it's
though, fool.
fucking pauper. What is it?
The most famous fucking eating contest is probably the Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest. I'll give you that.
Yeah, hot dogs.
Dude, do you see those world-sized pizzas? Those world challenge ones?
Yeah, what about just challenge pizzas? Yeah, where
Yeah,
it's
because they're always
you know,
like, tag a
challenge
homie,
dishes.
like, you guys win all this money if
Stop
you
trying
can
to
finish
give
this.
Sadek Eddie a job.
Damn. Fuck. Somebody said him that.
Hey, bro,
That's
every
just
time.
making me
Well,
hungry.
there's a bunch of 6'9" snitches up in this shit.
Hell yeah.
Boy, they went and
Hey,
go
yeah,
told.
because hey, no.
They went and go told
He-
I was
Sadek,
gonna say.
Yo, fucking X, she's talking a lot of shit over there, you 6'9" motherfuckers. Go tell him right now that I'm talking shit again. Y'all fools be talking about 6'9", that he's a snitch. Y'all fools is snitches
look
too.
into the
I
camera.
know you don't watch the show. Oh, it's that. Which one is it?
I don't know.
it's
Yeah, that one. Yeah, look into
Yeah,
it.
He
I
was,
was
bro.
looking at it. The fuck,
Now he's
Raz,
scared.
dude?
Now
And he
he's
was
scared.
staring at
Yeah.
Cairo like.
Yeah, you're looking
Anyways,
somewhere
y'all
else.
fucking 6'9" motherfuckers.
He said your pussy made.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Nah, fuck Sadek again.
I did notice. I was like, man. He's like, I heard you were talking. I was like, oh man,
Bunch
you know, there's
of
somebody out here
snitches,
fucking
fool.
telling
6'9's full, because I know Eddie don't watch it. I don't care if he watches or not, but y'all bunch of 6'9s, and I bet y'all
Hey,
be
bro,
there hating on 6'9.
First of all, I know
Snitching.
Eddie doesn't watch because he couldn't make it here.
Yeah,
So, like,
exactly. But if you have time to watch, you should be taking care of your kids, fool. Hit them up.
damn, dog.
Damn.
I was gonna
dog.
fucking show up violently at the podcast. Watch.
Hey, no kicks,
Speaking of
man.
which, all right, backstage we actually have Eddie here right now. Why don't you come on out?
What if he comes out like Maury out of the fucking closet?
Maury,
He's
like, hey, yeah.
yeah, like Maury or like.
No, just his fist comes out of the curtain.
No, like those Don Francisco episodes when they would have it when like he's like I haven't seen my mom in 15 years. That fool would fucking be like, well, we got your mom over here right now, and it's on national TV. Like, come on, bro.
Damn, dog.
I wasn't gonna buy that shit. Fucking Don Francisco. That fool was a pervert too, dog. Don Francisco. Remember all those
Francisco was a
fine ass
pervert. You
girls?
don't- Hey,
That
but you
fool
mad
was
at
like-
him?
No, but
You mad at him,
nah,
bro?
he
Tell me
probably-
you wouldn't want to be him at that age.
I mean,
Bro,
he
I'd
was
be
doing
signing.
it.
I'd
don't-
sign up right now.
I don't want to spoil anything, but did you guys see Borat 2?
No.
Okay,
I heard it's really good though.
It's trash. Trash.
I could've
didn't
told
like,
you that.
I didn't like Borat 1, so I didn't even.
Borat 1 was great.
Borat 1 was the best,
Borat
bro.
1 was fucking great, dog.
Borat 2 is bullshit,
Borat
though.
1,
real?
Borat was 2.
For
Thank
real,
you,
For
Raj.
real?
Thank
Borat
you.
1 was dope.
1
Borat
was
2
dope.
garbage.
Dude, I didn't even have to fucking see it to know it was
Okay,
garbage.
then I don't
Oh,
want to talk
I
to you.
saw
You
it.
hate
Bro, I
everything.
saw
You hate
fucking-
everything. You hate the boys.
No, I saw fucking.
hate the boys.
I
Yeah,
saw
you hate
4
the boys,
minutes
you
of
fucking
it.
asshole.
I could tell
Hey,
you
I saw
exactly
it,
where
though.
it goes,
Do
though.
you hate Game of Thrones?
It's already been
Do you
done.
hate Game of Thrones?
Dude, I fucking love Game of Thrones until like
Okay.
maybe like the first
Okay.
3 seasons, all right?
That's
First
why I asked.
first 3 seasons, all right?
I saw it.
4 seasons maybe.
It was very lackluster, but the main thing was there was a scene with Rudy Giuliani in it, and they're like, where it looks like this fool's about to try to get some top in a hotel, and I won't give away the rest, but like the way that they made the headlines to that shit, like in the news, they're trying to say like the girl was young and shit. Like, trust me, that shit was just all fucking promo for the show. Like, the movie was pretty bad. Like because Borat 1 was the closest thing to Ollie G in a long time. You know what I mean? Because Ollie G holds it down as the fucking king of that shit. Do you remember Ollie G from
do.
that fool fucking was a fucking goat, dog. Him and Tom Green, Ollie G and Tom Green made
shit.
everything
Canada.
possible for everything that we're doing.
As a Canadian, you should love Tom Green.
I
Tom
love
Green's a
Tom
shit.
Green.
Yeah, Tom
Everything
Green's a
we're
shit.
doing is because of Ollie G and fucking Tom Green right now.
Ali, like, first of all, Tom Green is like what Canadian people look like natively, and then Ali G is like what all the black people look like in Canada.
He
Even though
was
wasn't
Drake
not
before
Canada,
Drake. He looked like Drake before Drake.
He was like light skinned gunner with no tattoos.
Bruh, that's even. I couldn't have said it better.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then he was just out there just doing random shit. You know, it's I don't know. Like I saw that. I had friends that were showing me that when I was younger, and I didn't get into it.
Ollie G?
Like I was more of a In Living Color, where Jim Carrey would do that shit, and then Matt TV. Like even like
Yeah, that stuff. Yeah, because it was out there, but this was because he was from the UK, so it didn't make its way over here till we were older, or till I was older.
like those were like the closest thing to like funny or comedy or like early.
Like when that shit was coming out, Ollie G was coming out in the UK. It just didn't make its way over here for a few years. You know what I mean?
And then if I looked for anything else, it was like Spanish shit. Like I used to watch a show called Bienvenidos, which was like Spanish fucking like skit comedy, and it was like Spanish culture. Spanish TV's always been like very like jokingly sexual in a way. So like this was one of those shows, and you'd get all these like jokes, and I look at it now, it's like, damn, they're still funny because you know like.
We skipped one just to jump back. Towers 187. So do you guys remember practicing moves on your brothers or cousins, hurting them by accident and getting scared that their parents would
I would
find
get
out?
threatened by my fucking parents over fucking practicing these moves. Even though my brother was like, nah, it's cool, bro. Just fucking like, he's like, let's see if we could do it.
Yeah, dog. I was the
Someone
youngest.
yelling, you're
though.
like, don't yell, shut up, shut up.
That's the convo they would give you.
Stop, please.
Hey,
Like, you
fool.
literally would look at them in their eyes and be like, bro, if you yell, we're gonna get both.
That's the
Because both you're gonna get in trouble.
Do you have a story like that? All right, so I'm gonna tell you, bro. So I would go to my aunt's house, and I had these two cousins. You know what I mean?
In LA?
Yeah, in LA, and we would we'd all watch wrestling, and like I remember one time after a pay-per-view, it was like the Dudley Boys were in, and these fools were just 3D fools at the table. These fools think it's a good idea to 3D me on their parents' bed. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, you're not gonna get hurt. We're just gonna fucking do it. And me being younger and trying to be cool, I was like, fuck it, bro. So I remember these fools did that shit, bro. At the moment the 3D was done, the fucking bed collapsed, bro. Like the fucking legs broke. One of the fucking metal things bent. Like there's no fixing that shit. It's fucking bent. And like everybody's there like fuck. And I was like, well, I'm gonna go home, dude.
I remember, because I grew up in apartments, and I remember I was like, me and the other homie were wrestling, and fucking the other fool was like smaller than us, and this fool just talked the most shit, and this is the one time we both got mad and just picked this fool up and threw him, but we like threw him towards the other homie's bed, and the fool bounced and like hit the wall, and like it was drywall, so that shit just fucking made a hole in the wall, and like the other homie just fucking, it was at his house, his face just dropped, I was like, well, you know, I'm out, I'm going home, because somebody's about to catch an L. I'm not getting that ass whooping. I was the smallest, though, out of my family members. I always got the L. Fucking, they'd beat my ass.
You never did that? No wrestling moves
I
for
was
you?
always a hit and run, though.
Oh, okay.
I always hit and
Oh,
run.
you were that fool.
Yeah, I always hit and run, dog.
The kid that rides his bike, smacks you, keeps going.
Run, bro. Hit, run, bro. That was my go-to. I was the youngest one. I was young, skinny, back then still skinny, and I was just hit and run, bro. Quick hit
I was
and run,
actually the young one where I knew if I raised my voice loud enough that the parents would actually fucking give a shit.
Hear you?
Because I'm like, I can't breathe.
Dude, I was the only boy.
I can't breathe while yelling at the top of my lungs. Was
Cairo,
the best.
help me.
They'd get it in. They'd fucking, my older cousins, though, they'd fucking get their licks in and fucking fucking take off.
I'd get so pissed, bro. And I'd be so fucking pissed. Hey, man, did you see that fucking that Joe Rogan had fucking Kanye West on there, man? I was like, and that fool talked to one of the things that tripped me out that I just read it because I haven't watched it. Is that he said Disney ruined Black Panther because they said that now when you type in Black Panther, and I don't know if I want you to tell me this is a conspiracy. They said it's Disney they purposely knew what they did with Black Panthers. So like now when the kid or if you ever try to look up the history of what Black Panthers are, all that shows up is the fucking movie.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
dude.
and he said that like pretty much it's pretty much a distraction that was made by a white company to erase Black history.
That's pretty deep.
And
It sounds true though.
It makes you think.
I mean, well, Kanye said that Harriet Tubman wasn't really
wasn't
helping
helping those
helping
fools.
out.
He
She was
talks
just-
about that there, but I haven't.
And I
This
I
was
didn't hear the
also
whole-
like known to be on psych meds or off psych meds though.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, what did he say about
That's
Harriet
fact, though.
Tubman?
That's just.
though?
I'm just saying that's a
Oh,
fact.
I don't know what he said
for
about
sure,
Harriet
for sure.
Tubman.
He's crazy, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Like Charlie Sheen has some crazy. Charlie Sheen and Kanye interview, like back and forth, talking to each other, probably the wildest shit ever.
It's 3 hours long.
The
You
Joe
can see
Rogan
how
one.
crazy he is.
I haven't watched that
You
yet.
can see how crazy he is. He's not gonna win the presidential
Shout
election.
out to Red
anyways.
Band. Red Band fucking being
Red Band
there.
loved it. And I felt bad for Jamie because
Hey.
Jamie has all the Yeezys.
Yeah.
Missed it because of COVID.
And
Poor
Jamie,
Jamie,
damn
dog.
fool.
Poor Jamie, dog.
I did not
gotta
know
get-
he was that.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
he's a huge Kanye fan.
He's a pop culture.
I'm pretty sure
loves
he
that
was
shit.
involved on the FaceTime or on the phone
can
or
you
something.
imagine-
Nah, I don't think so.
I was wondering.
I think he had to
I
have
was
been.
wondering
I think
for a
that was bugged.
second.
No,
Bye, Red Band.
We'll find out.
Hey,
Nah, I guarantee you.
Ask
Fool,
Red
you
Band.
have COVID. Fool, you think Kanye wants to step
No,
close
but I'm
to
just
anyone
saying
with
he's
COVID?
probably behind the scenes helping the
No,
orchestra.
he's at home.
First of all,
quarantine.
before
Even-
Jamie,
even-
it was fucking Red Band, bro.
I know
So
this. I'm saying he's not operating like he's not sitting right
at
there, but he's
home.
probably on the computer.
He's at
Probably.
let me tell you what happened, Cairo. They didn't FaceTime him. They fucking probably had him bring him a nice little fucking package, and what is it? Joe Rogan was like, "Hey man, you think you could give me a care package for my guy?" You know, he's like, "Isn't it crazy? He got sick, bro. You know," and he's gonna fucking be like, "Give him a care
that
package."
sounds very
He
realistic.
signed some shit,
That sounds
and then he
realistic.
was like, "Get well better soon," and then probably show him a cool video.
He didn't shake Kanye's hand.
Kanye probably
He didn't
cheered-
shake Kanye's
prayed-
hand.
He probably played for Jamie.
He didn't shake.
Do you think Jamie?
No, he's not. Kanye's not playing for
Yeah,
anybody.
no,
Do you know
Praying.
who Kanye is for?
He
He's
prayed
not
for
a
Jamie.
fucking clown, dog.
I said he prayed.
You think
I said you're saying he left him a signed gift.
Fool.
He prayed,
You
not
should
playing.
see how mad B Real gets when somebody in the
Magic.
chat room asks him to say a line
He
from
thinks
his
Kanye
song.
played
not
for
playing.
Jamie.
Prayed. What?
Over a window.
What
I said
happened?
prayed.
Prayed.
Oh, prayed, not played.
Yes,
he said
prayed. You guys are deaf.
Whatever. Yeah,
Put
you
on
did
your
pray for him.
headphones.
Yeah, put your fucking headphones
Damn,
on.
with
man.
your
My hair's too
fucking,
dope, honestly. I like
your
the way my
fucking
hair came out
5G
today.
ears and shit.
I like the way my hair
Well,
came out
first,
today.
I mean, first of all, I don't think he prayed in there. I
You got
think
the 5G ears.
I think he just went in there for like that whole sole purpose of the interview, bro. And like and I only skimmed through the reviews on it, but I thought that was pretty crazy that he brought that up, and I was like, damn,
It's
that is
politics
crazy.
time. It's all politics season. Fucking everybody's going on there right now.
Hey man, one thing that I also
It's not
got
politics. Fool. He's not winning anything. He's not changing any of it.
yeah, he's not winning the election.
Yeah, he's not
fame-
politics.
Don't
But you know
wanna-
what?
Don't want to
Politics, that's what
fucking.
he
But-
thinks he's
You don't
there
want to die
for.
by those words.
If
all
I- if I
he's
do
gonna
eat-
do, honestly, and I'm not even trying to bring politics in. All he's gonna do is get people to vote for him and not vote for Biden. So he's gonna make Trump win, and he's homies with Trump. You don't think
Again,
Trump
we
told
all,
him to
we
go
all get
vote?
this. That's what I'm saying. But Kanye's Kanye. You can't. Nobody can act like Kanye is
Trump
not
told
Kanye.
him to vote. Him and Trump are homies. He told him go vote. Go give
Yeah.
me some black people votes.
Yeah, he was chilling with him in the White House like fucking
They're
like a
homies,
year
bro.
ago.
Well, everybody thinks that's voting for Kanye, you're voting for Trump, and I'm like, I mean,
Pretty
Kanye's
much.
that's
like-
all I'm saying. I don't give a fuck.
Kanye's
about your
like-
This fool,
People think
this
they're just
fool
not
has
friends
voted.
all of a sudden.
This fool
Like,
has voted for a gorilla.
a grill.
This fool voted for Harambe.
Good.
He's legit voted for a gorilla.
That's dead.
I know that's that. I know which one you're
Okay,
talking
so when
about.
we're
the one they
talking
killed.
about like if Kanye's gonna get votes, if a dead gorilla could generate some votes on some
And
fucking
he was
haha,
on the ballot.
that's what I'm saying. Kanye might get some fucking votes, XG, and you might feel fucking stupid. And when he's doing some shit in the future,
Kanye's probably on the phone like, what won't kill me, despite.
Well,
yeah, he has all the fucking copyrights to come out to all the bangers. Trump don't.
Trump's got the Mac Miller song. Can't have my name on it and not be able
I'm
to
so
play
upset
it.
that
dog.
you
that's
took
true.
it. I'm so upset that you took. I
Hey,
gotta
he
spark
did
my
buy
blood.
that shit afterwards though. That shit
I'm
is crazy.
so upset.
And they swept it under the rug. He does own it.
You win.
though.
I'm out the convo. You win. I don't
What do you mean now you're
Wait,
out the
what's the
combo,
song?
dog? You can't hate on
alright,
that song. You
the-
bumped it when it was dope.
Mac
dog.
Miller made a song. He
Called
was like,
Donald
song.
Trump.
I be on my shit. I be on my Donald Trump shit, right?
Oh,
and it was like
shit.
it was a song, right? And like
Dope,
and
dope too. I ain't even mad about it.
he created like he got his attention before, and that fool was like, oh, I need. Let me do this. He was like, I saw this song and I need royalties, and everybody knows it. And then he fucking took it, and like once that fool died, he bought the rights to that shit, fool. So like, even though Mac Miller is fucking dead, R.I.P. Fucking like Donald Trump owns that rights to the song because
That's his song.
yeah,
That's
he
his song.
wanted that shit to be. I'm like, bro, if he
I ain't mad about it. It's a dope song. I like it.
If that
I
fool-
liked it, and I liked it before. And if you're gonna switch your thought on it, I don't. Whatever.
Hey, what
you
if
can
that-
be a
what if-
lame ass. But when that song was out and it came out and it was before Donald Trump running for president, that song was dope.
what if that fool comes out
Period.
with dancing to it like that?
He should. That would be my song. You can't even be mad about it.
Man, that is it's wild, man. It's a crazy time, but yeah,
Dope song.
I seen that. That's what came about. Man, all these fucking costume shops. I've been seeing these costume pop-up shops like for Halloween, and they all look fucking depressing because there's a lot of people that are not gonna practice it. But you know what they've been pitching me to buy on the internet and Instagram? they want me to buy cosplay costumes. And I was wondering, I was like, well, if I'm not going to do anything on Halloween out there going out, I'm just going to try to schedule some crazy shit. Maybe like, you know what I'm saying? I was
What
like,
do you mean? It's Saturday. We're gonna be here.
yeah, I know, but what I'm
That's the
saying,
day
I
of
was like, what do
Halloween.
you think? Like, I'm like, yo, I was like, what if I just like, you know, talk to like one of these girls I talk to and be like, yo, you know what? Let me put on this Homelander costume. You know, you put like, you put on, you know, this storefront costume. You know what I mean? We just make believe. Yeah, would you ever be down to fucking? First of all, this fool's like this. I've been waiting for this conversation. Like he's been. We all know
I was
Carlos.
about to say, I know what character you could be.
I mean,
You could be an Avatar. You could be Avatar, the Airbender.
does that fool fuck?
Fuck yeah, he fucks. He's always trying to fuck the little waterbender in the movie. What's her
the
name?
little water render.
He didn't buy the rights. He got royalties, but he didn't buy the rights to the song.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well,
That's why I was going down that rabbit hole with that. And I was like, man, I want to talk about costumes so bad,
Okay,
but I got to get to the bottom of
Did
it.
you hear what I said though?
No, I was in the rabbit hole.
Because
Yeah.
he was talking about cosplay, and I
yeah,
told him that he
Airbender.
could be the Airbender, and he's like, "Does the Airbender fuck?" And I was like, "Yeah, he's always trying to fuck the little waterbender."
Yeah.
What's her name?
If you paint the arrow on your head,
Yeah, like just paint the arrow on your head. She's a little waterbender.
hey,
Well,
You're
Ray-
the Airbender, and you get your dick hard because of the air.
Ray
no,
calls me Cobra
no,
Cairo.
he's like, hold on. Let me get the arrow on my head. Let me pop this blue chew right quick.
Exactly, you're wearing a blue chew, blue arrow. Boy, it just comes. It's gonna come naturally.
It'd be that's a great commercial.
I gotta get
setup.
Especially because no one knows you're bald. I didn't know you were bald for a cool minute too. I know everyone says that, and I was like,
Yeah, bro.
Like I met you like for like 5 times. Like it's always wearing a hat. I was just like, oh, he must have hair under there.
I thought about getting the Cobra Kai outfit.
Cobra Cairo and just start fighting people.
The
in the
black
street.
one, right? Oh, I was watching that show.
I was gonna
last
be
night.
Mr.
That's
Clean.
I haven't
dope.
seen the show, but I just like Ray calls me Cobra Cairo, so I just thought about
I
doing
wanted to be Mr. Clean and just like show up in bitches' houses and start fighting them.
Fabuloso man,
and just be like,
Senor
yeah.
Fabuloso,
I mean, there's no spokesman for Fabuloso. It just smells good.
Senor Blanco.
Mr. Clean was just
Mr.
that
Clean,
spokesman.
dog.
Yeah, he had white eyebrows.
He had a jingle.
Yeah, he did.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
He did, bro. That fool, he was expensive too. Yeah, man. But cosplay seems to be the way to go.
I love cosplay. I follow a bunch of girls that cosplay, obviously, but I know some people who are like super into it, and like that shit's fun. It's like Halloween every day.
Somebody said, "I'll dress up as Starlight for you, E-Zone." Shout out to you, Angela Martinez.
The radio personality.
I don't know. Somebody.
Who's Starlight?
Oh,
Hey, you know
dog,
who else
the
we
boys.
got? We got Will J back in
What
the
he said?
super chat. He says Ollie G invented no drip ice cream and gloves.
What?
What?
It's a Will thing.
That's a Will thing, man. He said Ollie G invented no drip ice cream gloves. Shout out to Will.
Shout out to Will.
Yeah, and also shout out to Nathan G. And we also got Towers187 saying, "Yo, Ross, dude, you missed my last comment. Bless up."
I reread it, dog. It's all good.
I can read it again. It
No,
seems like
we
he's
already-
it
we-
seems like he's flustered.
No, that's why I reread it in the moment.
Well, here, you guys remember practicing moves on your brothers and cousins, hurting them by accident,
I thought we talked
and getting scared?
We did.
No,
The
he's just
parents would
reading-
find
He's
out.
reading it to be petty.
Yeah, it'd be petty because motherfuckers are
Yeah,
impatient.
like, you can tell that like you just got under fucking Raz dude's
It's like, yo, bro, like, what the fuck? I'll get
calm
to
the fuck
it.
down, bro.
Yeah, I know. I need to calm down.
There's those hash rosin edibles
Chill,
back
Rusty.
there. Those marbles.
Hey,
I got you pop a few of those.
Yeah,
Hey,
pop
so,
a couple.
so before we get out to the fucking
I love you, Towers.
There you go.
to the closure of this, because we've been on for a minute.
This
Earlier,
fool said 420.
well, we're not gonna
I'm just kidding, bro.
what is it? The one thing I was having fun earlier.
An hour?
I guess we
You
have
wanna
a
go another hour.
No,
No, it was a joke.
2 more hours, bro.
Nah, fuck
until
that,
the
bro.
cameras die. Go till the cameras die.
Damn, well, you got nothing to do, Raz, dude? I thought I gave you a blue chew.
No, I didn't get no
He
blue
popped it already. That's why he's impatient. He's like, I want a fucking verse
Damn,
for
Raz,
me.
you got nothing
He's like,
to do.
Colton,
Nah,
Colton.
there.
No, I didn't get no blue
No,
chews over here today.
Hey, he texted Colton like 5 question marks. Respond to me. Hey,
Hey, let's split this blue chew, Colton.
Hey, Izon told me you guys were sitting up here
yeah,
yesterday
what was
in
up
the
with
dark.
that in the dark?
In the
fool?
dark with just candles lit, and you guys
Oh
didn't.
no, I was like, turn the fucking light off because my eyes hurt from
Started kissing his
all
neck.
this motherfucking. Well, first off, you sit on the other side of the table, then Ezon walks in like fantasizing about shit, like with the
you.
lights off. I'm like, yo, the light.
No,
I just want the lights off while we're running the show because I'm fucking tired of the lights being on. Like this shit fucks your eyes up. These fluorescent lights, you know, you don't want. I got it on my left and my right, like all motherfucking
So he said
day.
Colton looks prettier in the dark.
No,
Yeah.
I walk. What is it?
Just
I
wanted to
walked in
pretend
and
she was someone else.
I kick in the door, and and Colton's like, he's like, learn to knock. And they're sitting in the fucking dark.
Yeah, I was like, hey man, you don't know what we're doing.
Hey,
up here.
before we even get to the end of this, you know who started a weed company?
Who?
Jay-Z.
Why?
They just announced it yesterday that
He's Jay-Z, bro.
He's joining into the cannabis industry called Monograms.
Don't care.
Like, nah,
Jay-Z
you know
doesn't
what?
smoke
Because like
weed.
it made
Jay-Z
me
don't
think.
smoke weed. If you're buying
'cause you
Jay-Z
don't-
weed,
yeah.
you're a fucking lame.
You don't fucking think of Jay-Z and think of like blunts or like
If
anything.
cocaine was legal and he
Yeah.
started his own coke company,
That's different. He
yeah.
does coke for sure.
I'd be like, you know
Because
what?
if Pusha T had like a legal, or Jay-Z had
or
a
like
legal,
French Montana, like I
dog, that
trust
fool
it.
would be fucking killing it.
Yeah, like I trust it, but like
Coke Boys branded Coke.
Yeah, but like you know what I'm saying? Like it's not that way. So I don't
If you're
really.
buying that weed, you're lame as fuck.
It's like for example like that. What's that Lil Wayne company? Gayu or whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really Tasty Vape Pen,
Oh.
which is the Chad fucking
I've seen it.
drug of choice or vape. What is it? Weed of choice. The vape pen. Weed and everything else sucks. And
Lil
that's
Wayne?
Lil Wayne's company.
A little Wayne, but Wayne got some good vapes, for real.
Yeah, I mean the vapes, but like that's
They're
I'm-
legit though, for real. I've
yeah,
never
but
had one. I've
that's
never even heard of it. I
That's
didn't
the
know
one
he
thing.
had
That's the one thing. But I'm like, I wouldn't think about going to him for that. I'm like, if lean was legal or if he endorsed,
No, yeah, of course.
I'd fucking go for that. I'm like, yo, you
Lil
know,
Wayne endorsed like fucking
Lean?
legal fucking lean would fucking be worth
If he-
so
if he had-
much.
See, but
If
when
he had his
Wiz-
own
okay,
legal
but how about,
lean
but how
edible-
about when Wiz Khalifa pulled out weed?
everybody they're still fucking with
That's
it
what
because
I'm trying to
KK's still
say. Like
going.
he's one of those ones where like you understand, like he's a weed smoker.
Dude,
you
they also
understand.
announced fucking
Like 50 Cent. If 50 Cent comes out with weed, no.
came
50
out with
Cent.
alcohol or vitamin water, and that's why it blew up. You
Yeah,
know
but
what I
that's
mean?
cool. But he's not a weed smoker. He's talked about never
Oh, yeah,
smoking weed.
I feel like millionaire fools don't really smoke weed. They look at it as like
I
that's
just think
a
it's
peasant
weird.
drug.
It's just like, yeah, Jay-Z might smoke weed, but like at the same sense, it's like it's just not the same thing as fucking like a Dr.
Yeah.
Dre or a fucking B Real or a Snoop or a fucking, you know what I mean? Even in Seattle, Sean Kemp, they're dropping. He's gonna be the first black-owned legal cannabis store in Seattle. They just announced that the other
Well,
day.
we're gonna
too.
talk about black news. Let's give it up to fucking Tyler Perry. Was it, no, is it that fool? No, sorry. Medea, that motherfucker who had his own fucking airport in his farm.
Yeah, Tyler Perry.
Yeah, Tyler
He
Perry.
has his own airport.
Bro, homie's been fucking doing shit and they ain't giving no dime. He has his own
movies suck,
airport,
dog. Those movies suck.
compounds.
I mean,
The movies
they are
suck.
what they are.
I don't really
Movie
know
are-
what this
I don't watch
motherfucker's
them.
up
I
to,
don't
but
watch
he's like
No one watches
he's
them.
like creating like Brother Island. You know what I mean? Like it's
This fool has his own airport.
in his house in Louisiana, bro. It's
That's
crazy.
fucking
Look
tight.
this shit up. Like we're
Baller,
not.
dog.
I mean, we've been up for a minute, but yeah, that's some crazy shit. One thing I wanted to point out before I left is I had fun fucking around with the walkie-talkies. There's a bunch of truck stops over here,
fool
so I
really
was
happened.
talking mad shit in Spanish to fools, and you
Really
had
that
Bison
mad?
Fools was like, pues ven, ya sabes a dónde estoy, güey. He's like they were talking shit. He's like,
That's
¿Quieres
funny, that's
bronca?
funny.
They were mad, fool. And then I started fucking playing music, you know, on there, and then they kept switching channels, and I kept like going to the other channels, and so I was like, oh, pensabas que me olvidé, and then just like they snapped, dog.
funny, that's funny.
And they've been going at it because every time I walk down there, the speaker thing, the walkie-talkie's going.
I have the video of it. I'll post some clips of it.
Yeah, but also shout out to everybody who joined us. Shout out to everybody who put a thumbs up. Shout out to all you guys that have been super chatters and the people who claimed the prize boxes and the rig that we were giving away.
LM.
Did they take
ENT.
everything? They took everything?
We got one box. We got one box left, but I mean, we'll save it for the next one. Every time we're gonna try to have 5.
Sure.
And if you leave us a rating review on iTunes or any other podcast streaming networks, we're on Castbox. We're on Spotify. Thank you, Xavier. We're on Apple iTunes.
Pornhub.
Not yet. And
OnlyFans, we're working on it.
working on it, and yeah, so we're gonna be doing that shit. And I'm already looking at the cabin so we could have that fucking a 2-day stream out in for the We Don't Smoke the Same weekend getaway. It's gonna be some lit shit. It's we're gonna be streaming and we're gonna be doing some wild shit and just going hard and giving you guys some quality entertainment. Make sure you guys go to highhungry.shop, flavorsbyezone.com for all the merch, the candles that we talk about. There's a lot of new long sleeves and winter gear and beanies that have been being released on there. Shout out to everybody who has not been sleeping on them because everything is limited edition. Also follow E-Zone the Firm. I don't think you guys are going to get a 50K before December, but shout out to everybody who keeps rising the followers. And this weekend, tomorrow, we're filming 2 new High and Hungry episodes. So
Damn.
shout out to everybody who has been waiting on those. Cairo, you got any last shout outs?
Shout out to everybody that's on Twitch. Make sure you guys are following me, twitch.tv/Cairo Loves You. It's Kiero, because you know I'm from the IE, just if you want to remember that. Get those subs in. Merch coming. I just got to print stuff. I've been too picky with that. And then make sure you guys are following, subscribing, hitting that thumbs up, sharing with the homies. We have those clips going crazy on Instagram. Shout out to everybody that's sharing those and leaving that engagement and all that tight shit. I'll be streaming probably tonight or tomorrow on Twitch, so you guys head over there. What up, XG?
What's up, Palman? XG marks the spot. Leave a comment, leave a review, leave a rating. Ezone said he's going to give some people some shit for leaving a rating or a review.
Yep.
Hit him up for that. Tinfoil Hat Podcast. We got new merch. We got beanies, hats, just the fucking regular shit. That's pretty much it.
What about you, Skinny Pablo?
SkinnyPablo.com. Yeah, we got some new beach towels with the Ross Dude Python print on it. We also got those new bucket hats, limited edition. They're running out, so get one or two or all four of them. There's 4 colorways. Also, Most High Music on YouTube. Subscribe there. We're making beats early in the morning, and on Twitch, we're going to be going live tonight doing a psychedelic, old school psych rock set. So follow us on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Most High Music.
There you go. You heard it here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And we appreciate you guys. Make sure you leave us a rating review, and we'll see you here next week.
Yeah, I'm on.